to the stream. I just need a drink of water. All right, so we have a nice PUBG Mobile event for you guys right now. It's starting, as you can see, everyone's in the room already. This will be a few matches. I think we are going to have 3 matches. If you guys don't know what this is the Brute Scrims. It's a PUBG Mobile event. You guys can literally sign up for this event every single week. I think they have them more than just once a week. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they do. Regardless, you can compete every week and sign up your squad, be on the front of our screen, and show everyone what you've got. Right now, you can find the Discord link below in the description. You can click on that right now. I will be keeping track of what you guys are saying. We have a stream delay as well, so if you guys do write to me, I will respond. It'll just be at a little bit of a later time. Alright, so let's focus on the game. Good luck to all the squads. 67 people alive, 17 teams in this room. And we're starting off at Erangel, the original map that started it all. Possibly we're going to see some good hot drop positions. You got Severny, Yasnaya, Rozhawk, School, Pachinki, Gatka, Hospital, Georgopol, and Zarki possibly, but Zarki's usually not that much of a hot drop. Everything else, you could possibly make it over there, but it's going to take a while to get there, or you're going to need a car to literally get to that physical position. Mostly to military base in Novo. It's going to be impossible without a vehicle. Some teams have already jumped, and my job will be to get the action. So you guys might be used to seeing streams where one person and seeing from one person's perspective the entire time. We're going to see everybody's perspective. At least we're going to try to do everybody that's in a battle anyway. So we do see a few teams dropping south with this plane line. That is normally the case. Teams dropping south with a north plane line like this. Severny might have some love on the north side. A few teams, as said, dropped that way, and yes, 2 teams did. So maybe we'll start here to kind of see if the action will be sparked. Zenoru, we have Candy. I'm going to go with Ebby, maybe N1 Ebby, and then Tom 2 for an NL. And here we have Tom dropping on the roof here. Not any loot on this roof. He sees enemies already. And let's see if Tom can go inside to grab maybe. Oh, he's even backing up even farther. Hopefully he won't get shot as he retreats. There's enemies on both ends, by the way, of this side. So you see 2 LT players on the left, and on our right, 2 LT players as well. So really, it's kind of odd. Candy's kind of stuck in the middle here in the church area. We might see J2R be able to get some shots off, and it looks like Ebby does get knocked down. J2R is still waiting for his opportunity to strike, as one player already made his case known. We have Royman here with LT, has a Tommy gun, really good weapon for close range, has a lot of ammo, especially if you have an extended mag to it. The Noru's going to be here. Good to see Royman get those shots with the handgun. Maybe got 1 hit, but because of his choice of a weapon there, it's not going to hurt Royman that much. And Royman also returns a favor. Now the Molly tries to get inside the building, misses the opportunity to burn Royman, and so he will be able to stay inside the shed. It looks like Eclipse gets knocked. Yes, it was from Candy. Royman's alone. Candy pushes out. Tom pushes out as well. Royman wants to go one-on-one so he doesn't come out all the way from the shed. But this might be it for him anyway. Good shots on Tom. Can he get one more? He needs to reload. Changes it up to a different gun. I think he has a handgun now. And yes, he is out. J2R is coming in quickly. And Assassin as well. They get the rest. And that does take care of it. So Royman and Eclipse will get revived. You really got to give it up to the other team to not thirst in those situations. It just makes sense from 2 standpoints. One, it's respectful. I think it makes a lot of sense to be respectful at times, just because, you know, these are all players who are trying their best. And also, 2, gotta focus on your enemies, right? And if you focus on the ones that are already knocked, those are sitting ducks. You can get those later. Focus on the ones right in front of you. And he tried that, but he still got taken down. Vay Savage here at Pachinki. There is another squad here with DB. We got Sit Down, Anonymous, Wanted, and DeVito. They have pretty much the northern side of Pachinki, while the other team has the south side. Back over. Let's see. Matt, Caesar, Savage, and Kid Boo. Still, you know, it looks like they're still mostly looting. We'll go back to that if I don't see another battle, possibly. There's a knock over here in a thirst by AMZ, and that just finished that out, so Someone's trying to drive across, and obviously the enemies can hear that car. So they may want to go closer and closer, kind of get a sense of what they can do about that. But right now, it is DB Wanted who might have the best angle. Not necessarily as north as the rest of their teammates. Got a little bit, heading a little bit more south. Gotta be careful though not to be knocked now. He is the flanker if he does it or not, if he knows it or not. His teammates seem to be cutting over, so maybe less of a flanker now and starting to fuse with the rest of the squad. Savage on top of this roof. He's looking to the left, but really to the right is where it will be with Wanted and DeVito. Looks like Savage was about to throw a grenade. Misses that one. I just heard my phone. Oh, here it is. So we still have them waiting it out a bit. There's that car that was driven up here. Still don't want to miss any of the other action possibly. There is a battle at Georgopol. Well, possibly a battle, but still the big buildings at Georgopol probably going to keep them separated for a while. So I think this is still the most prevalent battle. Wanted striking Matt, but not getting a knock there. And you can hear the return fire. Just not going to make contact though. Wanted has a SCAR in hand. Certainly a nice AR weapon to start with. Typically, you do want to change that for an M4 if you possibly find it. But a SCAR is kind of like secondary to it. Some players also like to use 7 ammo weapons like the AKM or the M7. They're definitely more damaging but harder to control. You got to pick your poison on that one. You can see here DeVito with the M16, a burst ammoed weapon. If you can work your burst well, it can be a lot better than the M4. And it can be more powerful too. It's just more difficult to use from a technical standpoint. So again, it's another weapon where you pick your poison. Usually people in this stage would have either an M7 or an M4 as their best weapon if they can find it. That's usually the choice people would take. Rooftop for DB. Matt was on the rooftop across the way, but it looks like he's going down the stairs as we speak. Savage just got hit a bit, and he goes right inside the house to hide it out for a bit. There's a bandage on the ground. He's using bandages as well, and a first aid. Maybe he'll just go for that to quicken his health. I think so. DeVito still farther back. The rest of DB kind of moved up a little bit that we've noticed getting on the rooftops. And it also seems like Savage and the rest of their squad is moving back little by little. The team at Georgopol, they kind of separated. You can see now they're completely on opposite sides of the town. Alright. There's something I want to check out. Possibly. We're gonna change it up for a sec. There's a car driving by shelter, and if you go to the northern part of shelter, if they make a left, they'd find enemies. So I was wondering if they're gonna go in that direction. Doesn't seem like it right now. SEA, we have Toxic Professor. I'm gonna believe Kemi, maybe Kemi, and Snow as well. So it looks like instead of going north, they're continuing to head east. Oh no way! Come on, I moved over for a split second. The Pachinki is starting to go off a bit. DB Wanted is knocked. It looks like he tried to flank across the way while the rest of the team is getting their revives on that right side. Wanted seems to be a sitting duck now. I think he'll try to crawl for safety, but Savage should be able to finish up Wanted if he wanted to. Right now he's not doing it, and maybe because he lost Wanted. It is possible. While the rest of DB might want to hurry things up. They obviously want to help pick up Wanted too. But they can't do things irrationally. Ooh, Caesar kind of put his back to the team here. Grenade thrown to the right. Sit down, getting a bit closer. Caesar throwing out a grenade to the left, missing. Might have hurt Sit Down, though. Wanted getting pretty low on his health bar. Nice job on Caesar. As you can see, Sit Down continues to wrap around and makes it over to Wanted. Caesar still knocked while Savage needs to heal himself before he can help others. I'm surprised he hasn't healed. Ooh, that molly almost did him in for the remainder. He only has bandages left, which is probably a big reason why he's opting to be mobile than to heal himself. That is why he's rotating back. Good shots. Again, Savage with very limited health was able to get a knock right there. Good morning. Good morning to you, Havoc. Welcome to the stream. Hell of a shot. So they're going to go for that revive, but they still have 2 people here ready to push. Savage might want to use this time to heal. I think if he does, DeVito would hear it. That's the negative part, because then they'll feel like it's more easy to push at that point. But he's not healing, and his health, again, is so low. I don't know how he's going to do this by himself like this. Oh, no. This is it. Yeah. Savage finally gets taken down by Sit Down, and that's it for the squad. DB with the full squad wipe. Let's see. 4 kills, right? Yep. 4 total kills. They'll be able to move on. They have the zone for the next one, so I don't have to worry about that. It is still very early in this game, so the blue zone shouldn't hurt anybody. But it doesn't seem like anyone is risking the blue anyway. They're already rotating to go in. And this is one of those teams. We got Sue here. We got Insania, Albert, Sambra, and Shoxy as well. I like Shoxy. That's a cool name. Yeah, we just got some good separation at this point. We started with, I think, like 67 people, I'm pretty sure. Something like that. So people are able to separate, get their loot. Not a lot of, you know, people dropping on the same position and fighting each other right away. You know, when you have less people, it's easier for people to grab their loot. Ooh, wait. Oh, these are different teams. They're both like gray, so I thought they were both the same squad. Oh, grenade. It is a little far, and Mail does get hit a little bit. He might get shot from the side from Assassin. I'm surprised he hasn't been shot yet. And there's another grenade. Too far again. Hit him. Jesus, Assassin missing an opportunity of a lifetime. And throws a molly. That might hurt Mail a bit if he doesn't. Oh, he gets hit by a grenade. Gets hit from the gunshots now. And somehow, some way, this guy has been chosen. Because otherwise, I don't know how you survive all those bullets flying to your direction with all the mollies and grenades too. Alright, wait, Royman? What are you doing back there? Royman is on the other side of the enemies, so they've kind of got 2 positions here. And it looks like he does have a teammate behind him as well that just drove to this position as well. So we do have separation from LT. 2 groups on each side of this house. DR is the team inside. They have Hizaki, they have Tapian, and they have Mail. Boom is already out, so a 3v4. If I think this is DR, right? DR, not OR. I could be wrong on which one. I just really can't tell. Ooh, grenade going to LTJ2R. That is a knock. Assassin might go for the revive, and there's teammates that are already driving in on that knocked player, I think, wanting to help. So Royman, I think, got closer. Yes, he did. There's enemies right there at the wall. He's waiting for him to peek out. And let's see the jump shot. Yes, the jump shot does do a bunch of damage. He wanted to finish that one up, but couldn't. Royman with his own grenade. Gonna throw it to the 2nd floor. Get it through the door would be best if he can get there. Oh, he cooked it for way too long. There's another one. Misses the doorway, though. I think he just can't see where the door is. And he throws the smoke, actually, so it's not a throwable grenade or molly. Zaki is going to shoot across at the other side where Eclipse is. Interesting angle for Eclipse. From the top, J2R, we saw him get knocked earlier. He's picked back up. He's also driving toward Royman. Tapian is knocked. Didn't realize that until right now. And we see a bigger push. Mail might be having to hold the line. There is a molly thrown. If they have more mollies, maybe throw that on the stairs again to make sure your teammate can get picked up. And Mail gets knocked down. Hizaka does get that revive. Oh, he didn't get the revive. I'm not sure if he did. But anyway, it doesn't matter. LT with the victory. And everyone's up. So no one's knocked. No one's hurt. No one's thirsted on the LT squad. Congratulations to you guys. 2nd, says Happy Jews. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Which team do you think will win at least one of matches? Well, LT's looking pretty fine. They have 8 kills already. We saw both squad wipes. Yeah, they are on a roll. But if they continue to be in a lot of activity, the chances of them actually living through those become less and less. So Hard to say, but I'm gonna go with LT given the track record we're seeing, at least in this match. We haven't seen much of the others. Everyone else kind of has been separated. They've been trying to, you know, probably mostly just trying to grab loot or trying to grab good positions, waiting for enemies to come to them for the most part. Again, you know, we still have a big circle. We still have a lot of players, but we started with 67, so that's why everyone was able to get to the positions that they like. And when these zones start to close even more, then things will start to get a little bit more hectic. No team seemed to be completely aggressive. You can see the stalemate here. No one's in a car except right here for the drop. I think they're going to go and grab this one, actually. But other than that, no one seems to be going after players. AWM with some level 3 gear. Nice. That'll do very nicely. If and I believe we already see Penn here. The rest of them. Benchy's in the car, because why not? But this team's probably going to go grab all of that. And they're going to be pretty happy with the outcome. DB is starting to drive in. Let's see if we can see that without terrible rendering. Rendering, come on. There we go. So they stop early. They just want to get right at the edge of zone. I think with the amount of players, what people should do, because there's always a strat. There's a strat for everything. And when you know there's, I think it was like 70 something players, you should try to pick up the middle of the zone whenever you can. For the most part, you can start driving by. If you start getting shot, yeah, you know, you just kind of keep going, try to drive around it. There's a knock player. Oh, it looks like Sue was able to get a knock across the way to Mansion, and Malmi needs a revive, and so that's what's happening as we speak. So it probably was from over here. I'm assuming either the left or the right. So Sue Albert, maybe it was Insania, Sombra or Shoxy. Probably the bolt action, Insania. So they did not push after that, and again, that kind of makes sense. They only got one knock. They don't know how many are over there, and there were 4. Malmi was alone in that house, so if they did push right away, I think they would have been able to get that thirst and have advantages. But usually teams don't do that. Usually teams are pretty close together. Has the zone shifted? Yes, it has. That's why everyone's going already. You see Insania pushing first to forward, has a motorcycle. This is a good one to have in front because 1, it's faster, so it's just bound to be in front. But 2, it's really fast to get around enemies, and it's so hard to shoot somebody on a bike. Yes, they're a little bit more exposed than they would be in a car, but because of its speed, because of its size, hitting somebody on a bike is a whole different question. Kemi is right there now, and Sanya is going to see if this bike will be able to speed off fast enough. It is not. He was too parallel with the player's bullets, and that's what made it easy for him to actually get knocked down. So when you want to get away from somebody, you got to be perpendicular as much as possible, because then they have to follow along, and that can be hard to follow along when you're scoping in. So shooting down sight on a 1 length is always best, and that's how he was kind of driving along with the bullets. So we have YMCA here. We got Raptor, Linas, Dezo, and Malmi. They've taken this area. This area is not usually picked up. I think it's just because this zone has this around, and the compounds are starting to get pretty tiny here. Kind of heading over here. So Luna just lost a player with Lisa, I think was driving by and got knocked in the way into zone. Roxanne and Luna are the only ones left, as they are separated in their own vehicles. I think Roxanne is behind Luna, and we'll see where they can rotate. They will have all this spot to themselves if they want it. No one is here, so I think that is what they're opting for. Maverick has an enemy on top. It's just one person driving by. Ooh, really badly hurt too. A ditch from Kuma will heal now. Has a first aid kit, so is using that as we speak. Gets back up to 75%. Kuma Moses is knocked down as Payne is backing away. That car, I think, is damaged and stuck too. So we'll move out of that spot now. I think Medic was shooting, yeah, probably at AMZ. Has a 4x scope on the Mini. Yep, saw it peeking out a bit. Not reaching, though. Looks like some of those crosshairs were close, but not close enough. You can see here, Acme, I believe, Aki, has a DP in hand. DP is a great long-range weapon to use. Maverick trying to get an angle on aim, but it's got to be careful because he's really kind of closing the gap here with Kuma. Luckily, he's got this nice hill on the left to prevent the knock there. But now we see Maverick kind of going up the hill. Again, it's got to be careful against Kuma. Backs away to get closer to Medusa. That seems to be what's happening there. Hey, is here any delay? Yes, there is a delay. There is a delay. We got to make sure that people don't stream snipe on these, so the delay is necessary. I will be obviously talking to you guys as I do. Aaron, welcome to the stream. OTB. COD mobile player watching PUBG stream. This is funny actually, says Blood Blaze. Welcome. Welcome to PUBG Mobile. I'm sure you've played many times before, as this is the first game in mobile gaming. Well, that was more legit than the more or less in mobile gaming or Battle Royale. Ooh, Medish, his car cannot survive much longer, and he will stop. And he jumps out to take down Wanted. He will get knocked after, but the shot on Wanted was insane. And he gets ran over. That's just disrespectful. So, yeah, that was incredible. Getting out of that vehicle, getting your gun out, shooting across, still getting the knock, while the other player just had time and time again to be able to knock out Medish. It's a quick reaction. Kuma, Pain, and what was it? G8. Gated. Is it gated? Gated send? Gate send? Trying to figure out the wordage there. But, you know, maybe you can help me out by telling me what that actually says. I'm sure it says an actual word. Enemy driving by. Roxanne! Roxanne! Oh, no! No! God damn. Roxanne is knocked. And thirsted, too. Sunny's gonna get picked up by Mazzaro. And there is a team in front that might see that smoke just behind them. They're actually not looking, unless someone else is looking, but let's see. Yeah, no one else seems to be looking. Snow might be, but yeah, they're really close. They're super close there. Let's just zoom in on this circle, kind of figure things out. So, yeah, we got some separation here. I think we're gonna see some mid-range shots eventually. We got purple. Let's take a look at purple here, as they have a team, at least one player on top with Sosan. I'm gonna go with Sosan, and he's by himself. He has a vehicle, so he can try to just use this to escape if he needs to if he feels uncomfortable being here. And probably the biggest conflict would be from Maverick AMZ to him, so that's something to watch out for. He's also in zone next time around, but the problem is that AMZ, if they want to get right into zone from here, they would just kind of creep up. Car coming through. Car stops. You can see Royman right now in front of our eyes with that tag. Looks like he's going to be driving. Is he driving closer? He heard those gunshots. I think he stopped. I'm trying to hit Royman. I'm actually trying to click on his name. There we go. Someone's going to be throwing something toward him. We'll see if it actually reaches. Oh, it does! It reaches from Maverick. Good throw, as Royman now is trying to crawl his way back, and he will be thirsted instead. So Eclipse now is alone. You can see him on this cliff top. He is outside the next zone. The big problem, do you have a car? You do have a car, that's good. So you don't have to go straight into AMZ. But when you have a zone this small and trying to cut around an enemy it's going to be incredibly difficult. You don't want to do a marathon around the map, because if you do, you'll find every single team. So doing a marathon is not your biggest choice. Looks like that buggy's out. This car is still good on the right. That's probably their choice. In 30 seconds they'll have to go, and I think the car would be their only mode of transportation. Anonymous for DB throwing a smoke on his vehicle, and he's probably going to start using that too, as 20 seconds left now for the zone to change. Red 5 Luxus with Riki Maru. Okay, Okay, I don't know what we're looking at, but we're okay. Wow, we were okay. Oh wow, yeah, that's interesting. Let's go over to somewhere in the battle would be great. Yes, 5 minutes. Yep. Hey, is here any? Yes. Time to change games. Go back to PUBG Mobile. You can do one. You can do both. I love playing both, to be quite honest. I was just playing COD this morning, playing PUBG Mobile last night, so I'll just do both. Maro seems to be shooting across. I'm waiting for this to render in. It brought me all the way to the ocean, so rendering in again. There we go. Sunny needs a revive, and Mazzaro, I should say, is hurt badly, needs to heal himself, and he does. And throwing a smoke probably on Sunny would be the option here, and he does do that too. And the revive here as well. SEA losing a player to a knock. Can still get that revive. Looks like they get the knock on Demon from PEN. Demon was way out there in the blue zone, so kind of a sitting duck. His teammate is even. And he's the only one left on the squad. He's got a buggy. He's got some smokes that he threw out. Let's get an aerial view. Let's do that. Oh, ooh, there's a knock. AMZ might have caused a knock on Linus. You can see Aki gonna throw a grenade. Let's see if he gets it far enough, first of all. Seems way short. There's Maverick. Medusa right in front. I think a bigger push is happening from AMZ. There they are. Trying to drop hit, but no, that won't work. Raptor, though, had some successes. There's a knock on Maverick with the blue zone causing it, but there you have it. Medusa wins it. Medusa, though, needs to keep running. Gets knocked out, and look at that. Never mind. It was YMCA who won that. I don't know where Linus came out of. Where did he get behind from? Oh, he needs to keep running. No, why did you stop? Lena stopping before getting into zone. Oh, that is a rough one. All right, let's take a look. I think SEA has been very successful staying in this watchtower. We haven't seen them need to move for a while. SPRD. Let's see if you can see. Yeah, well, just trying to give them haircuts. Giving the grass certainly some haircuts. Just hitting over the blades. Mazzaro seems to be in a pickle here as his health is super low. He changes to an M249. One of the best weapons, close range. Has 100 rounds you can utilize. No need to reload in between gun players. Also has an M4, so really running that 5 ammo type. A lot of smokes there. And obviously SEA did get a hit. No, so definitely got one of the hits there. And jumps out. This could be a little risky too. They do need to, I think, move into a little bit of the zone here. And they're going to be proactive rather than wait for the blue zone to push them out. They're going to go out first. And they do get a position. At least one of their players do. Get a nice position to start. We have 4 teams left. Who's the fourth? Oh, Eclipse from LT. LT is kind of in the middle here, and he gets knocked down right when we go to him. Shots on Griff, and Griff gets knocked out. Toxic is knocked too. Here we have Professor going to be throwing a smoke out. Good shots here. Should be able to get that knock, and does. Professor was getting shot at, but barely took a hit. And the blue zone's pushing him out. Professor can't stay out there for long. There's his teammate in front of him. And it does seem like this is going to be their win, as they're just going to hold the enemies to the blue zone. Yep, Marius stuck and dead. Well done with those kills. Good positioning from SEA. Again, they had that watchtower. The zone was heading over to them. They were also very good at proactively moving to a better position, even though the watchtower always feels so good to be in. You had a nice spot with the next zone that was going to change away from the watchtower. And you can see that really helped out because then they were able to shoot down at players that they wouldn't have been able to shoot from the watchtower. So SEA, congratulations. 6 from Kemi. Again, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Professor with 2, 1 apiece between Snow and Toxic. We do have more matches to come, so stay tuned, chill out. Make sure to follow and subscribe if you're enjoying the show. And obviously leaving a like would be very much appreciated. This is a team total of 10, so double digits for SEA, first place. I always like that combination, so hopefully they can keep that up. PEN with 2 apiece between Benji, Tori, Marius, and Griff, a team total of 8. And then third place is SP with 2 for RD, 2 for Sunny, and 2 for Mazzaro, I think so, and a team total of 6. This is the team I was saying I thought was going to win this. They had such a good beginning match with 2 initial squad wipes, and then after that, apparently, even though 4th place is great, they weren't able to get more kills though. 5, 6, 7, 8 total kills. Aim with 1 kill from Manatu. DB with 3 apiece between Anonymous and Sit Down, team total 7. 2 for Godsend. Okay, because why have an 8 then? Why have an 8? Kuma has 2 total kills. Red 5 with 4 kills. YMCA with 2 kills from Linus. AMZ with 4 for Aki, the team total of 8. Sue with 1 kill. OTB with 0. NXS with 1 for Sozin. IDI with 0 kills. I don't know. Is this an O? It is an O. Okay, it is an O. OR with 1 kill for Boom. BAE with 0 kills, and N1 with 0 as well. So that's match number 1. Welcome to the stream, George. Is this an African event? Is this an African scrim? This is EU, right? Check. I believe this is an EU event. You can go to their Discord and take a look at what they stand for, who they are. They're a Czech. So Team Brute, I'll show this. This is once you hit that Discord link, and first let me make sure I can get into the room right now. I don't want them to have to wait for me ever, so let me just make sure. They might be able to invite me too. 233. Okay, so the room is open. I'm gonna get myself in. I think they can send me an invite, but I'll just do that myself. I will be putting you guys on pause as I input this information. So I'll be right back, all right? And then we'll talk about their Discord. Sound good? Pause. I need to find a pause button. I'll be right there. That says that room is closed, but maybe I typed it wrong. I didn't hit copy. Yeah, I didn't hit copy. that would do it. Sure, perfect. And then the password is obviously word. I'll have to figure out what word it is if you want to be competing. All right, I'm in the room, and I'll show you guys what I see right about now. Well, I'll bring you to the studio. Let's do. Actually, let's bring it back over. So this is the Discord. I'm gonna pop it over to you guys right about. Still have the thing shown about Syria. All right, so this is like their beginning of their page. Cool, very professionally done. A Czech organization. If you guys want to follow them, you guys can follow. You should hit the Discord link below, and then you can get a chance to follow them on Instagram, Facebook. I guess they have a merch store as well. That's kind of cool. Let's see if they have good merch. Take a look. Take a look here. All right. I dig it. All right, let me pop this out now. This is their store. You got Brute eShop. Yeah, so if you want some cool gear, that hat is pretty sick though. It's down on top right. Can't see my arrow, but I'm highlighting it. Yeah, t-shirts, sweatpants. This is the first time I'm taking a look at this. So yeah, you guys can get this stuff. I have no idea what currency this is, so I would need a converter But yeah, I mean, obviously you can buy this stuff easily. Pretty cool. All right, so let me I'll bring this back out. And it's always good to buy their gear. Obviously, one, because they look sick, but two, it supports the organizers. So if you want to do stuff for them to help them continue to do the things that they love, like organizing events, being a part of the community, and trying to grow it from the inside out, definitely buy their merch. Great way to support what they're doing. Scrim announcements. Let's see. So these are. This is like my stream. So okay, so this is just saying like I'm streaming right now. And Scrim info. I think this is gonna be good. Yeah, this is gonna be good information. So obviously it's Tuesday. It's at 20 CET time. So depends on where you're from. You know, for me right now, it started at 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's a bit of a difference. But yeah, I mean, you can watch from here or you can play. TPP, 4 matches, Erangel, Miramar, Sandhawk, and then the last one is voted in. So if you guys want to play and vote, you guys can vote. 18 teams per lobby. I mention this all the time actually. The zone speed, I love that they do 1.1. I think that makes things a lot more competitive. I think it makes things a little bit more competitive. It forces people to kind of be out there, whether it's to rotate more quickly or to find people in general, because you are going to find more people if the zone forces you out faster, because you have to think faster about where you want to go. And if you don't think faster, like a lot of people don't, they kind of get caught up in the blue. They kind of put themselves out in the open. They're just trying to beeline it for the next zone, and they're putting themselves out and pretty much saying, hey, I want to get shot while I'm rotating. So, you have to think ahead in order not to be that guy. But, there you go. Competitive PMCO. So this is the style. Yeah, this has been a change. I think over the last year, they changed it from the 20-point system to the 15-point system, where first place gets 15 and so on and so forth down the line. Lower points for lower ranks, 1 point per kill. Easy math, obviously, and it's really good to figure out who will win. They changed it most likely because they want to get it to be more relatable to kills. Team that has the most kills typically would then win more likely if there's less points for rank. I think that's self-explanatory. And here's just how things go. So you register what time the rooms start. The first one does, and then after that, all that kind of stuff. No emulators, no hacking, no teaming, no use of the flare guns. They have a requirement for what level you're at. That's a big deal, not to prevent beginners from playing, but to prevent hackers from playing. Because if you're a hacker and you create a new account, you can be level 1, or I think is the base level 5. I don't even know anymore. But you can be very beginning level and you just hop into a scrim, right? And we don't want that. So I think that has to be the main reason why they did minimum account level 30. No finishing with pan and fists. I don't really care whether you do or not, but this is not my organized event, so make sure you follow the rules. Yeah, I don't know why that's a thing. Yeah, fine. To be honest, when I use a pan or a fist to thirst someone out in a classic match, the only reason I'm doing it is, 1, I don't have enough ammo to literally finish you off myself, or 2, I want to be quiet and I want to get this kill so no one else can hear me. I don't even if it is you're doing it out of a disrespectful manner. So what? It's a pan and a fist. It's not literally hurting you in a physical sense, and it's not literally talking to you. You're not being in all chat or anything. Talking, toxic, not being toxic. So yeah, I don't know. I'm fine with that, but again, follow the rules. It is a part of the rules, and you want to follow the rules. I don't know why I keep repeating rules. All right. So that's kind of it. I mean, we do have some extra stuff there, but that's it for the most part. You guys got to get the gist. You can be a part of this stream. It doesn't cost money. I see there's Scrim purchase. I guess you can purchase a spot, but I don't think it does. You can buy a slot for $1 per Scrim. I also thought it was free, but I could be wrong. You guys can take it out, look at it yourself. You can ask them as well in their chats. They have a lot of places you can just write down to people. in their public chat lobbies. And it looks like we are going to get started, which is great. They're on time. There it is. Perfect sniper. Decent your tournament, or your tournament, decent your tournament. I'm not sure what that means, but maybe just clarify. Miss Venus says, let's go to red 5. EU. Yep, EU. Check, I think, is the particular place that this organizer is from, or this company organizer. SEA Chem, welcome to the stream. Good job. In this one says, boy, GG. Aim amazing, welcome to the stream. Says impressive stream, mate. Thank you, appreciate that. Easy dub, says NYX Ain't Gaming to Kemi, as he did get that dumb. Again, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Just shout me out, please. I've been trying to figure it out for the last half hour. Just say, maybe write it out phonetically. Is it Chem-E? Or is it just Chem? Is it Keem, maybe? Is it, I don't know, another version that I have not mentioned? Try to do it phonetically would help. Alright, so playing line is out. Good luck to all the players. Nexus seems to be going to the north toward Cabrera, La Cabrera. A few of their players separated, so they're not all jumping at the same time, but it does seem like they're all heading in that direction. Maybe to Crater Fields, actually, instead. They can head up north because no one else did it to Cabrera after they loot this spot. T3 is going to El Pozo. That's going to have a lot of good loot, and especially since they're by themselves there, again, you don't have to worry about trying to fight right off the bat. There are a few teams that might not be so lucky, and we're just going to take a look at them first right now, as we see a team here dropping in, but they have two other teams that are right next to them. There's LT right below that did really well in the beginning of the first match. They did get 4th place too, so it wasn't like they didn't do great at all at the end either. And here we got Artie from SP going to be landing right next to the enemy. And I'm kind of surprised he's kind of chilling around here. He needs to get inside and grab a gun immediately. Does find a UMP, so that's going to start off pretty well for him. Oh, no, it's not a UMP. Yes, it is a UMP. He also just picked up the sniper as well. But, so they're really overlapped. Let's kind of see what this looks like from the outside. Looking in, Feffies gets taken down first with the shotgun shots from Shroud. Congratulations to start this one up. There is more to LT, obviously, but they're not going to be happy that one of their players is out of the game. Assassin with a Vector and a shotgun. Combination good for short range. The Vector, I don't know. Vector, I don't usually like having the Vector. I would definitely need an extended mag to really feel comfortable using it. But for the most part, I'd rather have an Uzi, pretty much any other SMG than a Vector. And then the VSS here, I do like it a lot, but on this map for Myanmar, where a lot of long-range battles occur, that's not the best sniper. That is hard. You gotta really calculate the trajectory of the bullet and the speed of the bullet to make contact. And again, with this open space, that is going to be a tough one to actually work your magic with. Assassin gets hit from the corner. That was from SPRD. Just missing a knock there. Could have gotten it. Maybe if it had a better angle on it, but definitely saw him and he wanted to shoot right away. Looks like Sue here. We haven't seen Sue yet. I mean, they've been here the entire time, but we haven't really focused on them. There's a knock inside the building, and it looks like a thirst as well. There's Shoxy and Mazzaro. Keep messing up your name. Mazzaro is now knocked, and he's kind of far away from his teammates. That flank did not work out well, and we see RD over here. Again, there's Mazzaro, and I think they did get the revive on Shroud too. There's Sunny gonna rotate first, try to head over to Mazzaro. Without a push from the left here, without a push from Sue, I think it is gonna be pretty easy to get that revive. They're still holding the same building. They've had some successes getting some knocks, I think on 2 different fronts, but on both times they've gotten the revive, or at least on one they have, and this one will be as well. There's no doubt in my mind about that anymore. There you have it. I'm gonna keep focusing on the battles, and hopefully we'll find some more. Possibly here. Is this a battle? We got DR with Iron, Boom, Ice Boy, and Relax. And there are some enemies that are just on the other side of the road. This place is not a big compound, but it has a lot of big buildings. So it makes it so easy for people to hide out and be able to look down at players that are trying to cross streets or in the open, which is why it makes it hard for actually people to die on this particular map. And look at Ice Boy getting knocked. Anonymous, though, badly hurt. And with the rest of the team so far back, no way will Anonymous push this. And if he did, he probably would die. Oh, that molly would have been nice. Could have thirsted out Ice Boy. But it won't make it. And the revive is going to happen. So probably wouldn't have. Even if it did reach with the molly, Ice Boy probably would have lived. And get revived. Alright. A grenade might have been a different story. So DB, successful getting knocked, but no thirst, and the revive did happen. So kind of left back at square one. Will Anonymous peek that window? No, he won't. Looking around just to see. Ooh, there's still 3 teams here. Go back to this. M16 for Shroud, shooting across with the solo firing against Eclipse. Looks like Eclipse was shooting back as well. Car 98, you have an M16 and a Car 98, both solo firing them. That's pretty incredible, to be quite honest. He has a 4 times on his M16, and what do you have on your Car 98? I guess something bigger. Thank you for the follow, Perfect 5 Sniper, or Perfect Sniper. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Sorry if I missed it earlier. Hey CJ, please check your DMs ASAP. Thank you. Alright, let me check. Let me see. Am I missing something from you? I don't see any DMs from you, Zaina. Are you talking about Soul? Is it? No, not Solar. Register. Can't seem to get a hold of him at the moment. Yeah, I don't see any messages from you. So Zaina, if you want to, just trying to make sure, I didn't want to miss it. Looks like they might be getting hit, and the car is starting to take a beating as he continues to fly down, not the road, but the open terrain. And there we go. Oh, all right, we just got bugged out there for a sec. Okay. All right, let's see. Where should we go? Where should we go? I'm looking around. I want to get the action. I think with that rotation out, teams were able to separate. Maybe we'll stay on this with DB. They do have a team north of them, but it's kind of far. I don't think they're going to get in a heated battle right now. Low no fist or pan, says Gumo. Never seen that before. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it that often either. Tyler says, what's the delay on this stream? 5 minutes. Yep, 5-minute delay. Alrighty. Yeah, I mean, we have an airdrop, but no one's there yet. Let's see if it'll be good. AWM would be nice. Nope. M249. Good close range weapon, but I think people wouldn't opt for that. Wouldn't take the risk if they knew what was in the box to get that weapon. If you're by yourself, yeah, that would be a great weapon to have, because then you don't have to reload in between shooting at players that might be, you know, putting yourself in a 1v2 or 1v3, 1v4. Reloading can be life or death, so having an M249 might be a good choice for an individual player. We have Kuma Pain. Lisa is over there, and did Kuma Payne see a car in there? I don't think so, right? Well, maybe. Is that a car that's poking out on that left side? It is? Yes, right? I'm trying to see if that's actually... Yes, it's a bus. Okay. So Lisa's going to start driving this out. No shots on the bus there from the caddy corner. Payne might shoot now that Lisa's continuing to drive. Yep. And let's see. Oh, if you get a snipe, I'd be so impressed. Oh, please get a good hit. Oh, come on. You can do it, Payne. I believe. I believe in your beautiful shots. No, you're not going to get it. I don't believe at all. Not for a split second. I thought for a second the car stopped, but no, it didn't. All right. Good try. I mean, you have a freaking AWM trying, or M24, sorry, trying to shoot across at a very, not a fast, tactically moving vehicle, but fast enough where the shot would be nearly impossible. The better option would be to use an AR and try to just damage a vehicle and hope to get some hits on the body. Thank you everyone for being here. Appreciate it. If you guys enjoy, you know what to do. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I have a lot of these scrims. I have this particular scrim every week, so if you want to get content for this scrim every time, definitely do that. But if you just want generally good content, because that's all I give, it's every day of the week, multiple times a week. We also have a COD Mobile stream tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, where the prize pool is $300. If you want to learn about all these events that I'm going to be doing today, it's all in the description. So about Brute right now, you can sign up for this event next week. If you click that Discord, there's another Discord below with Naked Esports for COD Mobile and PUBG Mobile events for cash prize pools. And then just to add on top of it, there's a Galaxy News Discord that's for COD Mobile. But if you're interested in playing COD Mobile, they have a whole ranked circuit through there. So if you want to be like the top tier team, that's the way to do it, by competing in those events in that Galaxy News Discord. Anyway, just want to do that quick plug because I can, you know, why not? Let's look at ain't. Is that ain't? Oh, aim not. Aim not Timon. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. OTB might be rotating around with one player, and he might get shot in the foot right now. And he needs to heal. Unfortunately, you can see that rotation. I think he sees it. Yeah, he sees the rotation. This is really bad. He's gonna get shot. I don't know how he's still alive, to be quite honest. How is he not being spotted from the top over there? Okay, that worked out. How did that even happen? A good smoke for sure. I just thought, you know, going out there before you threw that second smoke was gonna be lights out for you, but it wasn't. So Even is waiting for an opportunity to strike. So Timon has other players that are his teammates. So he hopefully can get help from long range shots from that right side. Grenade, smoke, missing, too short. Needs to get a little more loft into his throw, a little bit more backbone. He put some weight into it. He's getting shot from longer range. Even seems to be driving away though in time. Car might have taken a hit a few times, but it seems to be fine. OTB out. And Timon now is open to run around, and I think aim, it would be nice for them to pick up their teammate rather than leave them out there in the middle of an open field. Changing it up. We got Su Insania. The veto's up there. Hopefully rendering in will be nice. There we go. And Insania loses and thirsted. Sombra is knocked as well. Albert is alone. He's trying to shoot an anonymous. Oh no. Oh no, those shots are gonna be a beacon for this team right now. He is stuck in a rock and a hard place, man. There's no way. If he wins this, I'd be like, how the hell did you manage? He gets one. There's two people up there. How are they not coming down? He gets another. The other guy's already knocked. That's why. Are you kidding me? Albert, what? I did not see that coming. So obviously I saw the two people on top and one next to him. Like, there's no way he survives a 1v3 where they have such good angles on this. But it looks like the two players on top were having difficulties of their own getting shot. One was pre-knocked before Albert came into the picture, and then Wanted obviously couldn't handle his side, which was devastating. Wanted really need to take care of Albert for these two to live, and that, you know, obviously didn't happen. Anonymous now is alone on that other side. Wanted, yeah, he can crawl all he wants, but Anonymous is not drive. Oh, he's in a car. I thought he might drive over. Again, would be a risky play. I think he's just going to leave his teammate in the dust. Because one, he needs to knock that guy that's right next to him. And that would need to be done now. And yeah, so he's going farther away from his teammate. I don't blame him for this. I mean, you have to do what you got to do. The risk was not worth the reward. Yeah, he's going to try to live on to keep the rank points for his teammates going forward. There's still a lot of teams though. There's 17 teams right now still. I think we started with 17 in the last match. So we're still got a lot going on here. All right, AMZ renders in now with that La Bendita. I believe that's how you say that, right? La Bendita. Or Bendita, yeah, Bendita. Alrighty. Yeah, let's go over here. How's this look? Red 5. I know someone's rooting for Red 5 in the chat. My boy is doing a mad long rotation. Here we go, says Aaron. I think that rotation, was that from Even? Is that what we were talking about on that rotation? Missed an opportunity to get that kill too. It's like I don't know if he sees Griff. He might see him peeking and he might be hill glitched, but I don't see him. I just see his tag right now. Waiting for him to come out though. You can see the gun muzzle there. He's not going to be able to get that hit. Looks like he was shooting at Mick. I believe that's how you're supposed to pronounce his name. Or a Mick. I hate saying it because I know Mick is a bad word for, I think like for Irish people. So I hate using those, but that's his name. So don't hate me for it, all right? There's names I would not say. And I don't, and maybe I'm just being biased on what words I think is worse than others, but well, this is one of those I kind of know is bad in a level. Unless maybe he says it a different way, in which teach me. What's the best and easiest way to contact you, bro? Says Adjek. Best way is DMing me in Discord. It's literally the best way to do it. I thought he had an enemy near him because I heard the vehicle, but it's his teammates driving around. Ooh, this is bad. Ooh, I like bad. Albert, he's in the blue. He, I think, got a knock, but you know this blue zone's not helping out his challenge. Ooh, oh, but they are exposed. I want to go back to Albert. I want to look at you, Albert. Albert, I want to look at you. There we go. Yeah, he's gonna have a lot of good opportunities, even though the blue zone's hurting. Yeah, I like the rip and shred. Oh, he needs to heal. He needs to stop shooting. So there were people on the left I thought that were kind of exposed. They did throw some smokes on them. Missed opportunity for Albert to get the two that were kind of in a precarious position. They weren't smoked up earlier, and they just threw the smokes when they realized Albert was shooting. Albert, you know, he's not doing too bad. Look at the damage he's setting on SP there. And they're not in the blue zone, so that's all Albert's bullets there. And for Albert is not the same thing. He needs to rotate away now. Makes sense. So Sunny's still knocked, and is that person here? Is he getting revived right now? Yeah, there he is. He's getting revived, and he threw down a nice booster. You know, that's all he needs, right? All right, moving to the middle of the map. There seems to be two enemies close by. We got AMA, Caesar, Kid Boo on the same team. YMCA on the other side. BAE, YMCA. I think Raptor is just on the other side of this wall. Oh, he's outside. That's where he is. He's got an Uzi, 35 rounds in it. No push from AMA right there. Nice shot from Caesar, getting one knocked and going for the thirst. And is that it? I thought there was more. Never mind. That is it. So Caesar really taking care of it on the outside. And I thought there was like two at least. Maybe he took care of both of them. But now that we're looking out, I don't see anyone else. YMCA does have other players in the distance, but again, I thought there were some people closer. King D and Malmi in this position. They still have zone 2. Demons on that other side. That could possibly be a problem for them. There's King D, the distance. So I think Demon's just gonna chill for a sec. Ooh, there's someone knocked here. Kuma has a player knocked. And it looks like he just got revived. There's AMZ. Moses is knocked down. Let's see if Medic will be able to come out and shoot. He does, but not getting a knock that way. There's one on top of him, but his crouch shooting won't allow him to shoot high enough. And that's what stopped him. Godsend. Oh no, he's got to be careful of the one that's closer. He's obviously looking at the farther one because he can actually see him peeking out every now and then. But there's Maverick here. That's going to be a bit devastating if God goes out too far. Grenade. Ooh. Too short. Good idea from Maverick, though. I think he's throwing it again. There's another one. Not far enough. Not far enough. I know you think he's short, but there's another hill after that hill. There's another hill after that hill. I don't know if that was a grenade or what, but yeah, I think he threw a bad grenade right there. Yep. All right, God is doing a great job. Godsend is doing a fantastic job holding the line. Another grenade doesn't knock him at all. Doesn't even get close to it. And then another grenade going. Oh, that's a flashbang. Pain right here. This caddy cornered battle next to the blue zone's not doing any of these two teams a favor. Both of them need to get into zone in 20 seconds. And it's gonna. Oh, was that a short grenade or a smoke? It's a smoke. Yeah, he needs to throw these out. They need to go on if they can. Shot from Pain gets a knock on the left side. Oops, sorry. Bad movement here. There we go. And they have a oh no, they don't have a back tire. Oh, they do have a back tire. And off. Let's see if they're gonna work this. Can they go and survive this by driving away? Guys, gotta get some speed. All right, it looks like they're good for there. But why haven't they rotated left? They need to get into zone. Kind of odd. Looks like Astro and Nets is kind of just running. Oh, there's a player. Yep, there's a drive. Trying to hit them as they go. Yes, there's one knocked. One more. They get both of them. Great shots from Nets in particular. I believe got both of them. Wait, oh, Astro I think got one actually. Nets gets the other. So fantastic from aim here. And they're going to be able to loot these boxes as they go, especially if they're low on meds like Astro is. You can see he has no first aids, no med kits. He hopefully will grab one of them. Nope, never mind. He didn't have any, so he's going to have to be careful here. The blue zone's going to hurt. You see how much it is. He's just going to grab this bike and go, I think. His teammate probably has something. Yes, he has 2 first aids. Astro can afford to leave him in the dust. Oh, right when we left him, Nets got knocked. Right, literally when we left him out. He gets taken down. Here's Kemi. This is the team that got first place in the last round. And it looks like they want to do it again. How many kills you guys got, by the way? Let's see. They have 3 total kills. That's not a lot, but it's not short either. It's a good amount. There's 29 people left. We'll see if they can reach double digit when the circle starts to creep closer and a lot of people start to having to fight. DR or OR, Ice Boy and Relax. They have this team, this duo anyway, has the zone. His teammates on the left, I'm looking over. They don't yet, but they are watching out for AMZ, who's also not into zone. And they're gonna have to come out. So either they drive out or they run out, and OR is probably gonna try to shoot some bullets. 35 seconds until this blue zone changes. They are on the short side, though. This zone's going to be really slow when it comes out of here. So they got a lot of time to figure out what they want to do. VAE, Caesar, Matt, AMA, and Kid Boo all alive. And Eclipse is over there. And it looks like Matt has a good sense that there is a player. He's scoped into there, but now he's backing away. He's looking everywhere. Look at how many positions he's looking. Oh, there's Roy, man. trying to use the M4, goes to the prone in order to shoot a little bit easier. Still couldn't get it done though. Eclipse is badly hurt, and it looks like he will be knocked from the blue zone. Yes, he will. Royman continues to drudge through the blue, and surprisingly still alive here. Is he going to continue moving forward? Yes, and he gets into the zone. He probably will stop at this cliff. His teammates are dead. At least two are dead, and one's knocked. That will be thirsted soon. So he's going to be by himself here for the rest of the game, and hope that the zone is in favor for him. Oh, bolt action shot across the bow. Trying to finish up Relax as well, but can't get that done. Medusa gets knocked down. This angle is so good for VAE. And there's an enemy right there. He sees him. There's Maverick. Gives him a little bit of a haircut. Not good enough though. Not good enough. He's Russian, lol. It's just like you said it for a Mick. All right, cool. I'm calling him by that name then. I'm not gonna feel bad. I was Aaron. Where was that from? My boys are doing long rotations. Oh, okay, gotcha. You're talking about yeah, Even, or I think his name's Even, but it might be Evan or Avon. Oh, he's making a lot of noise, and Caesar hears that. Look how close they. Oh, just gonna throw that down a bit. It's a flashbang. It's not a grenade. That's not gonna affect Royman. Oh, he's gonna get hit from the corner though from AMA. And Royman, I don't know if you're hidden, bro. Yep, he's not hidden from one particular player, and that's from AMZ. And Rebel throws a smoke off for himself. Blue zone's pushing. I'm trying to find. There we go. Maverick is gonna heal, but he's gotta be careful not to stay out there for too long. And now the rotation in. I don't know if he's gonna get shot in the left. Yes, he will. Out he goes. Rebel's still alive, but the blue zone, and he's dead from Relax from OR. There it says dead box. These are throwing a smoke ahead of him. Mick is knocked now. And they get behind the walls here. Good protected area. OR is separated on this far side in the open, and they are so fortunate to have that zone, because it would have been a tough time to push to those houses from their position. So they must be thanking their lucky stars. We got Boom looking away to SEA. Looks like he throws a smoke on his left side. He wants to focus on his right, I believe. Roxanne and Lisa trying to snipe across, and it looks like Ice Boy gets knocked down, possibly from Roxanne's bullet there. Changed it up to a 3x scoped M4. AMA has a knocked player on that right side. Caesar comes out, trying to shoot from the hip quick, but doesn't get Caesar. Going for the thirst because you can. And Caesar's alone, I believe, at this point. The blue zone will change in 20 seconds-ish. And this should be a favor of Roxanne, as Caesar's going to have to figure out what to do. Let's look to the left, because I think Penn shooting a lot of bullets down. Toxic is not shooting. Oh, he did get some bullets. And he is actually pushing with the buggy. Gets one thirsted, shooting through the smoke continuously, and now hops out. There's still one person in that smoke. Oh, he doesn't see Benji. Benji gets the drop shot to work and gets that kill. Teammate not as successful. And the blue zone's going to start pushing up. Hopefully, oh, Benji's out. That's it for the team. They did so well with that push. But there was just another team there that stopped them, and that was Boom in particular. Boom and Relax are alive. Ice Boy is still knocked. And it looks like Roxanne surprisingly lived through that. I thought Boom had a good angle, but just could not get it done. So Lisa and Roxanne versus Relax and Boom, with Relax, I believe, gonna try to get this revive. Not happening yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if he's just gonna crawl down to him and say, hey, we'll give it a whirl. Let's give it a shot. Grenade coming over. This is gonna be bad, especially if they get this revived. Obviously, Roxanne and Lisa, they might have caused that knock actually on Ice Boy. So understanding that that was a knock and that would be a possible revival process, now makes it a 3v1. Grenade to the right, too far. Need something just right here. Boom is so far behind, and Lisa gets smoked as she was trying to cut in. Roxanne's alone, push it forward. 2v1 to 2. Is this gonna win on top of that hill? So congratulations though to what was it? OR, right? They had that nice south part of the zone. They were very lucky as well to have that zone changed to them, but obviously it was their gunplay that kept them alive the entire time. So congratulations again. Relax with 5, 3 for Boom, and 1 for Ice Boy. Team total there of 9. We also have IDI. Good work, getting 2 kills each between Roxanne and Lisa. Team total of 4. And then VAE with 3 for Caesar, 2 apiece between Matt and Kid Boo, and 1 for AMA. A team total 5, 6, 7, 8. No double digits coming from the top 3. Maybe we'll see another team with possible double digit, but it appears to be that no one does, and it'll be quite even from the kill count perspective. We do have 2 more matches, so stay tuned. I will be talking to you guys for sure. If you guys have anything you want to ask me right now for sure. That way I'll get it in between matches. And you can just put in whatever you're feeling, all that good stuff. 2 things I require in the chat. Well, 2 things that are rules in my chat. 1, don't be disrespectful. Be respectful is always a great idea. And then 2 is don't use curse words. This is a personal preference that I just like. So appreciate if you guys can follow both. PEN, we have 5 for Marius alone and 1 for Benji. Team total 6 on 4th place. SEA with 5 for Kemi and 2 for Toxic. Team total 7. Red 5 with 4 for Mick and team total 4, 5, 6 kills. AMZ with 3 for Maverick. Team total of 5. Excuse me. LT with 1 kill for Royman. YMCA with 2 for King D. OTB with 0, 2 apiece between Nets and Astro. Team total 4. Kelly Boy with 1 kill, 4 for DB. 0 kills on Kuma's side. SP with 3 kills. Nexus with 0. Sue with 3 kills just from Albert, and that's a team, or Albert. Team total 3 as well. And 1 with 0, and that's that. So I'm really surprised. I don't know when the last time that I saw that no team reached double digit kills. This literally, it has to have been months, if not years, since the last time I saw in a match no one reaching double digit. I cannot. It definitely is months, and I'm like, I would say like 60% sure it's been at least a year since I've seen a single digit on every single player. But yeah, that's the way it worked today. Wow. And it's not like we had very little players. There's a lot of players. I think it reached 70 something this time around for this particular match. So I don't know. I'm very confused, but hey. His royal host, welcome to the stream, says hello everyone. Hi Math. Welcome back to the stream. Let's go amazing, says Adjek. Flashbang's a good idea. Flashbang was a good idea. Who are you talking to his perfect sniper? Are you talking to me? I'm talking to you. You talking to me? Modest is hello to you. Hello Moto. That's what it reminds me of. All right, so I gotta get into the next room. Let's see if I have it. See if I have. Oh, I see your DM, Zaina. Read that first. I can't do a one tonight. I can't do one tonight, obviously. I'm doing this event, which will definitely go over. So Zaina asked me if I can do a all girls event. I'm assuming it's for the Savage Night Slaughter Girl EU COD mobile event. I can't do it tonight because this one will definitely go over that 4 p.m. and also I have one at 8, so I want to make sure I'm prepared. And that one's for my own organized event, so I have to do additional things for that just to make sure everything runs smoothly. So yeah, I won't be able to, but I appreciate you asking me, Zaina. I'll just write to you so you don't have to wait. Thank you. This event go over. I have event 8. I need to prepare for. Perfect. All right. So, GG says perfect sniper. Yep, GG. Back over to the other thing I wanted to get. We got a results for the second match, so we can see who's winning. Let me show that out right now. I think we can show this page. I think I can. Sure, I can. Yeah. We can show this. So there's no room codes yet. Gonna make sure that when the room codes pop up, hopefully it won't just be there. But there it is. So this is I believe, if I'm looking at this right. Actually, no, it might not be. I think this is after match 1. So this is just match 1, right? We're gonna go with that. Because oh no, never mind. There's 2 victors. I thought I only saw 1. So we got Italy, who won the first match with a lot of kills. And obviously looking good throughout the game so far. And Zero Recoil with that 1 win. In third place currently with 10 total kills and 25 points. But in between those 2 teams is Penn Institute with no wins, but certainly have been doing pretty well in the rank department and pretty well in the kill department with 14 and 34 points in total. So there's your top 3 so far. A lot of teams though are still in the running, especially after that match where kills were pretty even throughout the board. You see Spaces with 19 points, or 9 kills with 19 points total. Lee Tails with also 9 kills and 18 points. 8 kills for Vey Victus with 18 total points. So looking down between, I want to say between Team 4 and Team 10. Team 4 and Team 10, it's a difference of 4 points. That's it. Difference of 4 points. 4 points is easily made. 4 kills. That's it. That's all required to make up that difference from bottom to top. And even if you include Team 11, that's all single digit difference between 3rd and 11, which is crazy to think about. So all those teams are in the running. If you go higher, you go to the top 3. It would be a little bit harder for someone like Amazing G2 from 12 points to get to 25, but it's possible. It is possible. It's not that far out of the realm of possibilities. So, teams still have a good chance. I would say it's going to be really difficult for YMCA Esports though, from team slot or from rank 12 and below. That is going to be difficult to make up to get to the top 3. But we still have 2 more matches. If these teams that are on the top did it in 2 matches, then any team could do it in 2 matches and make up their lost amount of points. It's possible. We will see. So again, this is the total results in this particular match. And let me see. I did not get him yet, but can I see the, I think I can see the room. Yes. Never mind. I don't need it from him. I don't need a DM. I got it here. I got it in their Discord. If you guys want to get these room codes for yourselves, you guys can sign up for these every single week and compete for yourself. You have your squad competing against other squads, and you can show off your skills like we're doing with these players, and obviously get better as you go. Kind of a big reason to do scrims is to get better. So when other tournaments, maybe bigger tournaments, come around, you'll be ready. And you'll know what the scene kind of looks like from a competitive sense. Because playing a lot of classics, yes, that's always good. Playing more is better than playing less. But classics isn't going to teach you how to play against competitive players. It's a totally different ballgame. In classics, people take it easier. People feel like they want to just go out they just want to fight faster and get the most kills they possibly can. In this event, it's not like that. It's more thoughtful. It's about rotation. What's a smarter play? How do I flank against this particular team in this particular scenario? I hear shots. Should we go after? Should we not? And yes, you might be thinking about this stuff in a classic, but you can definitely for sure believe that the other players in a classic aren't taking it as seriously compared to anyone else in a registered event. They just take it seriously, and they definitely are hungrier, thirstier. They want it all in a closed registered event. And there's no bots, so that's just another an obvious difference. All right. I'm just responding to people. You. All right. All right. All right. So, we have a COD Mobile registered event at 8 p.m. Eastern. If you guys want to sign up for that, I think it's still open actually. We're doing it through events.com, but you can get to the link by going to our Discord below. I don't know if it's still open. But there's 1 or 2 slots left. So if you guys want to compete in that, I know there's some people who play from COD Mobile. It's a $300 prize pool, 1-day event, $150 for first place, $100 for second place, and $50 for third place. If you're interested, sign up. Perfect Sniper saying, how does the point system work? Good question. Let's go over and show you guys what their point system looks like. I need to eat something. I had breakfast. I not have lunch yet, and it's 3:30 for me. Probably should have had lunch. I'm having lunch after this. Here's the scoring system. So you can, it's a 15-point scoring system where first place gets 15, goes down to 12, 10, 8, 6, so on and so forth, and 1 point per 1 kill. I like straight up, straightforward, easy. I definitely is on the leaning side toward kills, which I think a lot of people are in favor of whenever you think of popular belief. So yeah, you can't really go wrong with this one. I think 20-point system is just like it. I think the 20 and the 15 pretty similar in my view. I don't, obviously the 20-point system is a little more conservative for rank. But generally speaking, the top teams will have the most kills in either one. That's generally the way it works. And even with the scores that we have right now, if we can show you guys that, I think the top team, the top team right now has 19 kills for Italy. They also won a match, which helped out their cause. But they have more kills than any other team too. So they're in first because of their kills and possibly because of their rank too. Surprisingly, usually based on the fact that they won a match and they have the most kills, they're not that far ahead of second place, which is Penn Institute. Only above them by 4 points. So Penn Institute must have done very well in both matches with rank. That has to be. And they do have second place in kills with 14. So it seems like their rank is pretty much on a dime then. Pretty similar. Only a 1 point difference in rank then, if you just back up the math there. So Penn Institute must have been top 3. They had to have been top 3 every single match. Khan says, where do we register? For this event, you register in their Discord below. Click on that Discord link in the description. Happy Juice says, hey, I'm sorry I was too busy to make them after first match, but here we go with second match. No worries. It's great to have them. I mean, that's a great service to provide for people to give them like in real time. That's not easy. You can register for the next event by checking the link, but registration for this event today is closed. Yep. Thank you, George. Thank you for answering. It's always better to have people get that answer right away than for me talk back. 8 aspects of CJ OP. I mean, I agree with that 100%. If we wanted to just keep saying that CJ's OP, I'd be happy about that. I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying that it would be nice, if you just want to. If you feel like it's the right thing to say. I mean, I'm not gonna stop you. Just generally, I'm not gonna stop you. All right, Sandhawk, third match. We still got another one after this as well, so you're not gonna be short on content. We're gonna give you guys the best places for action. You're not gonna have any slowdowns, hopefully. And all these players better damn understand that I need my content, and so I want to see fights. I want to see gunshots. I want to see explosions. Maybe someone on fire every now and then. That would be nice. Good rotations. Good positioning. Flanks. I want to see jumping on people to get the kill. I don't want to see snakes. I don't want to see no damn snakes. I mean, if you have to do it, do it. But I'm just saying, I don't want to see any of that conservative gameplay style. I want to see aggressiveness. Can we see that? Can we get that? I would love it. But we will see. And I will be there to show you guys what's happening. Right now, looks like we do have a team that jumped right away. And another team jumped right away. Heading up toward the right, I guess. Going toward the east side, possibly to the cave in particular. That could be, they're separate. You can see how separated those two squads are from each other. And, trying to figure out, are they going to Kampong? Or are they going somewhere else? Seems like Kampong. Camp Charlie has two teams as well. I'm going to head to Camp Charlie first, because they're going to go right down to it, and they're already landed, so that'd be good. Oh no, the freaking parachute sound. Alright, I gotta fix that. Hold on one sec. Come on, go, 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 go. Oh, it did switch. Okay. So when they land, I'm going to go back over. Because then the parachute sound will be done. Perfect. Alright, I'm going back. Now, see? Clean as a whistle. Sound is beautiful. Yes, George, one of the most understand streamers. Thank you. I'm trying to make things as clear as possible. It's kind of my MO here. Sparks on this corner. Looks like Red 5 is over there too. Even. Avon? I'm gonna go with Avon actually. Avon. I'm gonna go with Avon. Looks like Sparks has already been knocked while I was trying to pronounce your name. Demon is also looking around, so they're definitely waiting for the enemy to make a mistake. Unfortunately, Sparks already seems to have initiated that one by being knocked down. Mick is up running on the left side, and Lotus, or Luxus, sorry, Luxus is pretty rotated to the right. Can't think of words right now, apparently. Ricky Maru. I'm just gonna mispronounce everyone's name, you know? Why not? We'll just do it that way. Why are you so far back? Erix is so far away from his teammates. And Ricky Maru gets knocked down. And you know, hopefully he can get revived. You can see a mix is right there. And I think he is going to be able to kind of get him inside and get that revive on their way. On the other end, it does seem like Sparks is getting his fair share of healing. And there we go. Pretty much brings it back to even. Especially when Ricky Maru is brought back. It's alright. We've got to focus on other things. I want to see a battle, right? Kampong. Oh, what's going on? Something's dying. Is that it? No, don't tell me I missed it. No, you guys are killing me here. You guys got to wait for me. Don't you guys understand? I need content. I told you before. Oh, God. No, not again. Say it ain't so. God damn. 2 knocked here for Kuma. And a thirst might be underway for Pain. As Pain kind of crawls out. Godsend is actually alive, and his health, though, looks pretty bad. He's trying to use that shotgun and get shotgunned instead. Look at Moses from the back. Open space. Got a 2v1 in front of him. And a 3v1. Never mind. I thought I saw a third. I wasn't sure. I wasn't 100%. Oh, jumping out. The Uzi's probably one of the best weapons to use against 1v1 scenarios. But with a whole squad, you're going to run out of bullets quick, and you're going to need to well, there you go. The shots on the corner, really. That was Keme, right? Keme really had blinders toward him because he never really focused on him at all. He was getting shot every now and then from him. But for the most part, Keme was just kind of easily waltzed it in to get that kill. Ooh, okay. All right. Every single time. All right, I want to go. Get me over here. We have Ricky Maru, right? And there's one knocked in front. There's still another player on the left getting shots off, and Ricky just lost a teammate. Oh, and Ricky gets knocked down as well. It's a 1v1 right now against Sparks and a 4 Mick. There he is. He hears them. He see each other. Shotgun from one player. He wants to get close. And obviously with that shotgun, 4 Mick is trying to not be so... Oh, he doesn't want to get too close to this. He wants to be able to get mid-range shots instead because he has an M4. That's why he's backing up. Wow. They're so close and yet so far. Spark's gonna get this revive. He's gonna try it. He's gonna give it a whirl. Oh boy, there he is. Oh, he gets taken down. Sparks changed his gun to a Vector. He has a Spectre. Oh, there's a DBS. Okay. So he did have a secondary weapon, and look at that. He just picks up Ivan. And the rest of the team's already dead, but at least he gets to keep a teammate. His royal host says, "Hey Math, hook me up on COD Mobile, same name as here." Sit down is right in front of Kelly Boy. Molly was thrown inside his building, but he doesn't get burned. Ooh, sees the head, sees the top of his dome, but doesn't quite reach him with the bullets. It looks like he's starting to smoke for himself. This is troubling. It is a true 1v4 situation, and I'm really surprised that we're not seeing a big push. I don't know if Gian and Chris. Oh, he can't get out. Oh yeah, he's dead. There's the push I was thinking was going to come any time. A little late on it, but you know, it all worked out. So who am I to say? Going around town. Oh, there's a knock. And here's Kemi. Pollux and Professor are alive. It looks like they're throwing some smokes, maybe some grenades to the opposite end as well. Ooh, that grenade takes an enemy down with Kemi, and Professor's knocked too. LT is going to be pushing. I think Pollux just needs to survive and back the hell out of dodge. Kenny, though, will they allow it? Gets behind this rock. That might be enough. I don't know. I don't think LT saw them. He probably didn't hear them. Rotate down the hill to here. He could get away with this. It's going to be questionable, and all those other gunshots are possibly going to make him believe that they're going to focus on a new team. And it does seem like it. They're really just looking down the line. Here's Tori shooting across at Sewell. This is where the constant gunshots are coming from. Is it Benji? Oh, Benji's not knocked. He's just boosting the hell out of himself. He doesn't have a helmet either. He might get shot from LT from the far side. But he just needs some better meds. Right now he's oh, alright, you got bandages. Alright. Pollux still low, not moving, which I agree with. Unfortunately, LT didn't get the memo, and they're pushing down the hill, surprisingly. Nope, never mind. They push away. Check the Naked Esports server to see how to register for the $300 prize pool event tonight. Thank you, George. Appreciate. Right now, it seems pretty clear. It seems pretty clear. I don't see anybody battling. There is one player that's kind of out of his teammate's comfort zone. And purple's right closer. Uh-oh. Bye, sit down. It was good knowing you. Good knowing you. And another knock from the opposite end. That's on DeVito. And Wanted almost gets knocked by being a little bit outside of by the doorway. So good shots from Nexus for sure. They get the thirst on their one teammate there. Yeah. But they also have the next zone. I don't think anyone in boot camp has the next zone. Nope. So they're going to have to come out somehow, some way. I assume they're not going to go straight out, and they're going to do a huge rotation. Oof. Ipai, I believe that's how you're supposed to pronounce his name. Ipai. Got hurt a lot, but doesn't get knocked. Same thing goes for DB. Yeah, that seems to be the most prevalent, so we're going to stick around. They're also going up toward more middle zone. So even though they have the zone already, they're not going to try to hold back DB, it seems. It seems like they'd rather keep going behind. Although maybe some of their teammates are holding. You see Motak here, still here. And Anonymous seems to have a vehicle of sorts, because he's moving pretty fast. Yeah. How often do you see people use this in reality? Oh my god, the best vehicle in the game by far. It's the best. There's nothing better. He's not picking up his teammate. He's just gonna head to his other teammate. This is the rotation I thought they were gonna do, and they did it. It's a nice top spot, especially if you can still use these rocks for coverage. You're working fine. I don't think they're shooting at DB here. Who are they shooting at? Oh, they are. Never mind. None of the bullets seem to have made contact, but they tried. What happened? What happened? What? Did I miss something? Miss Venus says no. I guess someone died. Oh, got hit. And the blue zone actually might take care of the rest. No, I think he's so close to the next zone. He's able to drive with ease. Look at his health, dude. How is the best car or best vehicle in the game gonna get you hurt like that? That seems ridiculous. Oh, there is J2R. And did he get knocked? I think he's knocked. Yeah? Yeah? No. He just went prone, and apparently that's good enough. Just good enough. There's an enemy on the left of him. Enemies to the right, but mostly to the left. Is that your own teammates? Yeah, Benji. Benji's on the opposite end of Royman's bullets. We'll see if they can make contact with each other in a very, symbolic and positive, peaceful way. Tori's there on the right. Did he just drop a first aid? Benji's certainly hurt. Oh, he's getting ripped apart on the right now, even though he's in the smoke. And I don't know if Benji's going to be able to crawl. Let's see if he does. I doubt it, though. Guess it's working. From the top is Pfeffy's. That smoke is really covering up Benji. I can't believe Benji's still alive, but I don't think he's going to live. I think Tori's going to have to do this on his own. He's not even attempting to pick up his teammate. He's not even looking toward his direction. So, yeah, poor Benji. I mean, no one's really around. And Tori actually has to come out, so why not go for Benji in the first place? And instead, Tori's just going to keep with the blue zone. Not sure if I agree with that notion, but LT is starting to move out, so this would be now the great time to leave that house and get in to the next circle. Fifi's kind of looking around. Pfeffy's looking around, making sure no one's in those compounds. DeVito inside the next zone. Only one on his team that has done so. DeVito is in that shed. And oh wow, good shots on J2R. Now he's kind of stuck. So in that shed, yes, they're technically safe, but you're gonna have to deal with that blue to get out. Luar trying to hit across to LT. LT is the leading, I believe the leading team, right? Is the leading team in this event? Or am I wrong about that? Could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure I'm right. Who else would it be? It was Italia, right? I thought that was LT. Look at all these dead people. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. This is the team that's winning the whole thing. And they're eating this blue for dinner. So hopefully they can get in and see if they can get some shots. Blue zone's still closing on them. So that's why it's staying so far ahead of them. Finally, Eclipse gets into zone. Kind of straddling the zone right now. There's an AUG inside that crate that we just pointed to. Alright, let's kind of get a better sense of this circle. There's two teams really close inside the new one. N1 here. Tom is already knocked though, so I have a feeling. Oh, another grenade coming over. Hurts Tom to half of his health, and he gets thirsted right after. Ooh, Choo Choo is also knocked down. And look at that, the other player's down too. Good angles here between Team 18. See, Mozaro was able to get that beautiful flank. Again, it's super easy for the rest of the team to push. What's going on here? Vaughn's in the blue. Sparks is in the blue as well. And a grenade takes down Sparks. And Yvonne sees his teammate and is going to chill. I think he shouldn't move. I know he wants to pick up Sparks. I get it. Oh, he's moving though. He goes into the smoke. He's getting shot. Ah! Ah, that's unfortunate. So that smoke dissipated at the wrong time. And the blue, look how far the blue zone is. Look how much it's hurting them. Honestly, I don't know if all of them are going to make it. They may make it. Nets is already good. As long as they have first aids, it should work. You know, just time it right. Oh, okay. Yep, that's what's going to happen. Otak is getting a revive on one of the 3 players that were knocked. Sombra is now knocked as well. Looks like Albert is the only one left for Sue. Got a 6-time scope on an AK, or 4 times. DeVito smoked himself up. Anonymous is not in the smoke, but seems hidden. Baka gets thirsted out. So San is knocked out as well. Otak is still there behind the rock. I think he just threw a smoke for himself. And Shroud, I think, noticed. Otak goes into the smoke. Continues to move in. Shroud possibly saw Motak right there. He's going to throw something over. Is it going to be good? Is it too far? No, it's... yes, it's too far. But right over his head. Look at where it landed. Right over Motak. And another one a little shorter. Too short. Can we get one that's just right? Apparently not yet. Shots to the left. I think Motak was trying to hit maybe DB or maybe Albert. Ollie too far. Constantly back and forth here. SP is in a great position though against Motak. He's going to have to move forward. And I don't see how that's possible. A lot of shots on the left. Let's kind of see that. Right, okay, right when I get over here, you guys stop? Really? Revive here on this interestingly clothed GTR player. Kid Boo has a high position on the zone and it's starting to close, so that's going to push a lot of people out. There's Albert on that right side. Does Albert notice Kid Boo? As Kid Boo's now in the way open. And he's starting to get hit by not Kid Boo, but SP. And he will be thirsted too right about now. And who stole that kill? Did he steal it? No, 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 he didn't steal it. I don't think he did. Okay. Excuse me. GG says Moses. Enemies right across the street. So this is AIM, part of Manatu, not Tim, and Ash, well, and Nets. Oh, why didn't he just keep shooting? He was so exposed after he broke down the door. Wow, that pre-fire was good too. Again, but another opportunity missed to thirst him out. Grenade inside the house, missing against Killers. Like Sunny's inside as well. This is a 2v3 scenario. Both teams need to leave this spot because the zone's going to be right behind us now. 3 different squads. So I think for GTR, for IDI, oh, they got in second last time. They're gonna have a okay, that's the same player. They're just gonna be so happy to have this part of the zone because they have the next one. These 2 teams are facing off against each other. This is gonna be, oh well, actually one's trying to leave and gets smoked out of the bike before he can even get a few feet, and gets taken out there too. Luna should have a good angle here as Nets gets up, and yes, he is taken down. Tim is right there, and let's see the shots here. They get the other one. One more left. Who's in the blue right now? It is Minato, and I think he's just gonna heal, and that's gonna be a GG for this match. So it was a good try, but he's down. We still have one more match, so again, don't go anywhere. But yeah, I think he doesn't know how many teams there are. When you're playing, you don't know. So he's just healing just to go through the process there. But he's not going to die unless IDI throws a grenade. Which they don't, but it doesn't matter. They will get the win. Good job for IDI. I think they got second place last match. I'm going to have to take a look at what rank they were at in the total standings. We'll go back to that. And obviously, hopefully, we'll have the third match standings before we get into our last match. Roxanne with 2, 3 for GTR, 4 for Lisa, and 3 for Luna. A team total of 12 double digits. Well done for IDI. I think it's IDI. I don't think this is L, right? IDI. AIM coming in with 3 for Not Timon, 1 for Minato and Astro each. A team total of 5. And then SP with 5 for Shroud, 4 for Killas, 2 for Sunny, and 1 for Mazzaro. So that's a team total of 12. Another double-digit count. Good job, guys. OR with 1 kill from Boom. Sue with 4 kills. BAE with 3 for Kid Boo. DB with 3. Nexus with 2. LT. This is the team I think that's leading the charge, if I'm not mistaken. Coming in at 9th this time with 3 kills. So I think they put on the brakes a bit. I don't think they have first place, but it could be that they have first place still. Penn with 4 kills. This might be the team that actually was in second. I don't know. We're going to have to see. Penn with 4 total kills here, each getting 1. OTB with 4 as well. Sparks with 3 of those. And 1 with 4 as well. Same setup with Tom with 3. SEA with 4 kills as well. T3. Any more 4s? No. All right. T3 with 0 kills. AMZ with 1 kill for Medusa. Red 5 with 2 kills. Kuma with 1 kill. And YMCA to round this one out with 1 kill. So let's continue out of that. Again, we'll have the results sometime in between this match and the last, or yeah, until the last match. Let's think. U2 says Royal Host. Much love to everyone in the stream. Have a blessed day. Thank you, Thong Ripper. Thank you for joining us. Yes. Let me check if I need to get into the next room right now. Adject, I just got your message. I'll have to look at it. I have to see. I'm pretty packed as far as my schedule is, so I'll have to figure it out. But I'll keep you posted. If I don't get back to you today, just message me. I don't know when this one is. Oh, it says 24th, 25th of April. Well, that's way ahead. Unless that's something else. But I'll have to look into it. If I don't get back to you today, you can definitely message me the next day until I do. Sometimes I just miss things. Updating roster, cool. All right. Whew. All right. I need to see if I have the next room. And I do. All right. So I have the next room. I'm going to get into it myself. This is going to be the last match of this PUBG Mobile event. And what am I going to do here? I'm going to bring you guys to a beautiful, beautiful paused scene as I get myself in. And I'm in. Yes, I am. So if you guys are competing, make sure to head into the room as soon as possible. That's the best way to do things. So I'm just gonna look back for a sec, and see. Figure it out and see. Oh, we have the stats. Oh, we already got the stats. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so the next match will start in 7 minutes. But before we do, I'm gonna show you guys this. And I know I still have my studio. So let me break this out. All right, so we have LDI Punch now on top. It was C Italy that was on top before, but now LDI Punch is on top after they just got first place. They have 16 kills with 43 points. They did fantastic in rank so far because they got first in the last one and they got second in the one before that. Those two matches are going to be helping them out tremendously. I'm not sure what they did in the first round, but whatever it is, it seems to be working right now. They're ahead by literally 1 point. See, Italy really had a pretty poor showing in the last match. Not a lot of kills. Obviously not a lot of rank here. So that's why their points pretty much stayed the same. I think they were in like 30, I don't know, like 34, 30, probably even higher than that. I think they had 36 points in the last time we checked. So they only made like single digits added points here. Spaces gets third place now. I think did they have for, I don't know. Anyway, 21 kills for them, 41 points total. So you can see how close, even with Penn Institute, they did not have a good game either. They actually had one less rank compared to C Italy in the last round, and they had 4 kills, I believe. So they're in 39 points with 18 kills. But you can just see how close it is between the top 4, 39 to 43. That's only a 4-point difference. Literally a 4-point difference between 4 different teams. So it really is anyone's match. This one will certainly determine it. Zero Recoil is still in the running as well. They have not been doing well in rank. Apparently they've been doing pretty well in, or they have not been doing well in kills, but apparently they've been doing well in rank because they're keeping up. At the very least, they're keeping up. But right now, they do not have a top 3 as far as kills is concerned. They're only behind by 9 for first place. But again, first place in each match, if you get first, like if you survive to first, you get 15 points, and it's 1 point on top of that for each kill. So 9 points, it doesn't seem like a lot, but LDI would need to do bad, and Zero Recoil would need to do good in order to make up 9 points between each other. So Zero Recoil, I know it may not look like it, but they need to go all out, getting a lot of kills. Same thing with every other team below. I think even Amazing G2, yeah, literally every other team, if they want to have a chance for first, they're going to have to go all out with these kills, get double-digit kills for sure, and hope to finish first. LDI Punch, they can't play this safe. They can't. No team really can play it safe. It is too close for that, you know. Sometimes if you're in first place, when you get to the last round, you're thinking, you know, we have a lot of points ahead of the other teams. We're going to play this safe. We're going to just go for rank. And, you know, hopefully the kills will come with it. But as long as we get top 3 in rank, we'll win. And that might be a lot of good idea. That might be a good idea when you're above by a lot. But no one is above by, like, Punch is only up by 1 on Italy. Italy's only up by 1 by Spaces. Space is only up by 2 for Penn Institute. So again, this is going to be a really down to the wire, nitty gritty battle. All right. So this was it before too. This was so C Italy had 38 points. They didn't have a great game and they get 42 points. So only got 4 points out of that last round. All right. So as teams get in, we'll put you guys right. Gaudy Salam. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name right, but have a great day, CJ. Thank you for joining us today, and I hope you have a great day as well. Luna, welcome to the stream. LDI, a lot of love for LDI. Luna, you guys are doing great, especially on that last round. I did like what you guys did with those last 2 teams, kind of forcing them to kind of come to you, understanding your situation and where to position yourselves before, because some people might want to just stay where they are, you know, when the last circles happen, stay prone, not move a lot. But you guys did move at the right time because those other 2 teams were so focused on each other that they weren't even looking out. They were just seeing, how can I take out this team next to me before I have to move in? It wasn't necessarily a mistake. I mean, they had to focus on the team closest, but you took advantage of it for sure. So good job between you, all your squad mates as well. Fred, PUBG Mobile, welcome to the stream, says nice job. Luna, and then Rox, thank you for joining in too. I'm assuming you're Roxanne. Great job from you. Says et Marcy LDI. What does that mean? Et Marcy. Marcy? Is that like thank you? Merci? Merci? I don't think is that merci? Is that how you pronounce Mel? I don't know. You guys help me out, please. Please help me. All right, so well, this again, last match is gonna start in like 2 minutes. I just spilled seltzer all over myself. Hopefully it's just water. But yeah, I'm a mess apparently. My next event is again going to be at 8 p.m. for COD Mobile, so you guys can come watch. I think registration's still open to actually sign up for it, so if you want to compete, you guys can. Yeah, we have, I think, literally 2 spots open, which I don't know. Sometimes in like events, even in like PUBG Mobile events, I don't know whether I prefer keeping the room like not fully reaching occupancy. Because 1, it helps with lag for people, and 2, it's more on the competitive side, makes it easier for players to grab the loot that they want. So then it becomes who's the better player, not who's the luckiest player. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I feel either way. So I'm happy if more people play because it's just great to have more players, just to enjoy. But I'm also fine with having 24 or 23 teams in a room because that's still a lot of people. But yeah, anyway, appreciate everyone here, by the way. If you guys do enjoy, you guys know what to do. Leave a like and subscribe. Those are things that help me. But if you guys want to help yourself as well during these events, those are things that help you. And I know it's definitely indirect, but more people who like this event will get more people to be able to see it in YouTube. And if more people see it from YouTube, then more people will actually notice your squads that are competing. So yes, it helps me especially, but it helps getting these teams get more known. And that reminds me, I do want to change. I should have done maybe like after the first round. I do want to change. Yeah, thinking while I'm typing. I want to change sometimes if you're thumbnail and the tags of this. So I'm gonna do that right now. Thumbnail. Oh, I didn't create a thumbnail for this. I thought I did. Oh wait, no. I'll have to do it another time. But I do have tags that I want to add, so I'm gonna do that right now. All right, sorry, I'm just typing or clicking. PUBGMobile is the game. I'll just save that. All right, tags are initiated, and we're starting the next round. Good, let's go. Good. Timon, well done earlier in these matches. Says hello, CJ. Nice casting. Love your stream. Keep it up. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good one. I think you've been playing pretty well, but keep it up. I mean, again, there's so many teams that still have a great chance of getting first. It's like the top. I would say like the top 5 have like a reasonable chance, but again, even below top 5, they still have, whether unreasonable or not, have a chance to win. Hit the dab, says George Math. Oh, do we have how many do we have? So whenever we reach 20 likes, I am supposed to do a dab. Happy or not about it, I'm not sure. Let's see. For sure. All right, we did reach 22. All right, here's my dab. You freaking George keeps track of this. Boom. You happy? You happy? I don't want to do it anymore. Can't make me do it anymore. All right, you guys just want to see me in pain. I think that's the gist of it. My soul dies. I don't think I have a soul anymore, given how many times I've dabbed on stream. It's definitely the cringiest things I probably do, and it feels wonderful. You see, it brings a smile to my eyes. Damn algorithm. Eat the damn algorithm. You know what? I hope the YouTube algorithm dies. I'm sorry YouTube. I didn't mean it. You and I have this interesting dynamic. It's lovable, and it's also could be quite dramatic, and No, I hope we can continue to live with each other, but goddamn, you guys make my life difficult. I have to do dabs. I have to do a dab on 20 likes because of you guys. Let's think about that. Think about the pain and suffering I go through in order to make the algorithm gods happy. And obviously, in order to make the people watching happy in my pain. It goes to say. Roxanne dropping down the road. I think usually there's a car on this road, which is why a lot of teams are doing this right now. I do not see a car. I think, yep, a team dropped to the compound next to it. So Roxanne's going to continue to float and possibly going to drop at shelter, which wouldn't be a bad idea. It's like a secondary option when there's no car on the ground and no one around. Oh, there's a bike. Yep, we're going to the bike. There's a player, though, right next to her. Yeah, they're both landing at this bike, actually. And I wonder who's going to be there first. Looks like Roxanne. There's the enemy. And Roxanne's like, nope, not in a single chance will I try to run you over from here. All right. Oh, no. That's not fair, guys. You got to wait for me. We already talked about this. Guys can't kill people while I'm not looking at you. Anonymous is trying to stay anonymous as oh, I thought he was just staying put. Never mind. Has a DP. There's enemies coming up the stairs, and I have no idea what he's looking at because apparently whatever he did. Okay. Wow. All right. Yeah. That's that happened, and what happened is another question, but that happened. We're gonna move on to DB and possibly see if they want to fight against V. I tried to rhyme. It worked, but was it good? No. Alright, so... Alright. Oh, there's a team at military base. They're all alone there. They're gonna have to move, but right now it's not too bad. We got Hizoka. As I'm trying to see things as it renders. There we go, rendered. Perfect. And now you're off. Off to where is the question? Do you have teammates up here? Is that where you're going this direction? Oh, you do have a teammate. That's why. There's a teammate at this watchtower. Two teammates at the watchtower, and they're going to just go for a pickup. A little bit of a... Wow, okay. Go for an Uber drive. You just did the Kobe jump over the car trick. And we just got to put that on YouTube. Oh, we see a push at Pachinki. This time they waited for me. Isn't that nice? Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. So, it looks like VAE, MAA, and Kid Boo are pushing forward against the Vito and Wanted. Matt on that right side takes a hit. Good shot on Wanted. Gets that little peek there on the left. Now, also, DeVito's backing away, and I think Matt is keeping good track of him, but his health is super low. But he needs his teammate here. Took a hit there. And finally brings him down. They all kind of surrounded him from different angles, and he couldn't cover everything. So that's why VAE won. VAE did a great job here. We saw earlier down to Pachinki, down the middle, toward the middle. They were in like a 4v1 and maybe a 4v2. And every single time VAE battled, they always were in the upper hand with numbers. And the push was great. Push was great. All right. What are you guys doing? Baka has a shotgun, and Albert, Shambra, and Sanya are all at South Georgia. There is a team at North Georgia now, but that's going to have nothing to do with them right now. Astro's kind of alone in this particular compound, while teammates are driving by his own teammates, if that makes sense. Enemies are driving by his teammates. It looks clear. Looks like they got away. Oh, what the hell? Dude, how'd you do that to each other? Oh, Lord. All right, cool. It was all a trick. It was a trick. Pulling off a trick. Oh, yeah. I mean, you guys are laughing at my pain. I get it. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. You guys made me do a dab. I will never forgive you. Never forgive you. YMCA. I wish when we go to like different parts of the map, it would all be like rendered. I want, you know what I really would like? I know it's gonna be impossible, but I wish the whole map was always rendered. And so whenever I go to places, it would be rendered. You know what I mean? Like right now, if I change it over to his teammates, right? They're so close, everything's already rendered. So that's why, like in a certain diameter, this whole place is rendered. I don't know if that'd just be a lot of CPU problems. Maybe that's the reason why it doesn't work that way. But I think in the future, that it should be like that, where everything's rendered earlier. Ooh, Professor. All right, we see Linus jumping out. Trying to hit Polix. Polix, I think, lost a tire, but not a knock there. Linus didn't want to overpeak too long, so that's why he goes right back to his car. Ooh, they got a knock already on Malmi. I believe that's how you pronounce that. Malmi. And they go for the thirst too for SEA. David, Kemi, Bufessa, and Polix here. So, shooting at the car. Yeah, too far. There's the team that's coming in from military base, Red 5. They're going to cross the bridge. No one's going to stop them, and I don't know where they're going to go after that, but there's a lot of places. There's a lot of places if we scope out as much as possible. Again, there's a lot of compounds on the south here that they can take by Ferry Pier, Quarry, Gatka, that whole, especially the whole west, south side. Look at the circle. It's like whole west south is all cleared up. Mostly because the circle went to the west, and teams started also on the north of this zone too, so this makes sense that that place is cleared. If you're ever thinking of like, when you're thinking competitively and you're wondering, where are players, where are they? Always think, where was the initial plane line? Where did the circle rotate to? And just go farther on that side. Kind of like makes sense, right? So if the zone, with this plane line, it was north, I don't know, horizontal. I think it was north, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, actually. It might not be north. Ooh, Kelly Boy gets knocked out. Chris and Gian will stay in the car, and they want to help out. But yeah, Kelly Boy already got thirsted, so they're doing this for pride and glory. Maybe a little bit of vengeance sprinkled in there. Here's Gian. Teammate on the left for the opponent. Gian inside. Oh, there's an enemy. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Yeah, that was problematic. Chris is alone, and he's... Oh, no, he's dead. 100%. 100% death right there. Put 6 feet under. So they're going to get this whole thing. AMZ, good job. This was the team that was here in the first place. Got the shot, got a knock on a person in a vehicle. And then they took out the remaining 2 that tried to hop out and do some magic tricks, but they didn't entertain enough. Venus. Tori. Looks like was able to get a hit with the Uzi, surprisingly. Not known for the long rangeness of the gun. He's right next to an enemy. I'm so confused. He is so close to an enemy on the left. There's Marius. Looks like YMCA was able to take down Tori. So Marius is interesting. Will he be spotted? I don't know. I don't think he will be. This might actually. Oh, good shot. Oh, he really needed. He definitely needed that knock. Now that he didn't get it, he's pretty done for. If he can try to get Linus and then leave, that would be an option. But he's staying put. He needs to have 1v1s whenever he can find it. He found one. Linus. Oh, baby. Good drop shot, baby. Let's go, Marius. One more. No. That's so good work. Good work for YMCA. Good work for, I can't even think of your name. I forgot your dude. I forgot your name, but whoever you were in this box, your corpse inside, I appreciate what you tried there. It was good stuff. It was good stuff. All right, we're moving on. N1 EBI. All right, N1 EBI. We got 2-2. We got Oh, is Zenora? Zenoru? Oh, he needs to heal. That's what. And a lot of enemies around. So Sue here by the warehouses. I like these warehouses. I think you can get some good loot. And they're easily defendable. In my eyes, I feel like they're easy to defend. Sanya has a good angle, but alone. So Sanya really needs to make sure. I'm not sure if you're a girl or guy. Sorry, but really needs to make sure that you don't get knocked, because that makes a lot of pressure then for the rest of your teams to get over to you, figure out a way, and make sure that enemies don't push at the same time. So as a flanker, that's always a worry, but you do like having flankers to get better angles, and there's a knock right there, and the revive is going to happen. Slowly getting closer and closer. Are we going to see a push here with the vehicles? No. So I would think, because there's only so many places they can go, I would try to push this with it. I know they may not know there's like 3 people here. They may think it's 4, but it would have been a good idea to try to, because they're already as close as they can get without being too exposed, right? So this is it. Like if you get a knock, then you push. If there was another step closer to them, then you would do that next step. But there isn't one. So if they really want to fight this out and try to get that kill, it would be from the warehouse over after a knock. There's a few cars driving around. There's enemies at this compound on the right, and they're passing by it. I think it's just one, actually. It is Sunny. Sunny has a suppressed scar. Another enemy passes by too, but not as close. Aww. Take a look at the drop. Has it already been taken? No, AWM in here. And nobody has grabbed it. I don't think anyone has seen it, actually. I don't even know if this place was looted. I doubt it. I don't think I saw anyone. If anyone looted it, it should have been N1. Which maybe they did. But they certainly didn't grab that crate. This is a spot I like a lot as a competing team. This spot is so great to hold. It's perfect because you can have like what they're doing right now, actually. Perfect. Perfect example. OR. They're holding one house to each. So they're not far away where they can't get the revives on each other. They're not that close where one grenade can take out a whole squad because they're in different houses. Perfect. Perfect way to defend yourself. And they all get different angles on people that could be coming. You really can't go wrong with this compound. I mean, you can. You can literally die here. But it's a great advantage. And the position is doing a lot of the work for you. That makes sense. I'm always in favor of getting into positions that do the work for you. So positions where it's easily defendable, or positions that makes it easy to push. Because, you know, I feel like I'm good at, you know, gunplay. I'm good at getting shots, but you want to have all the advantages in the world, meaning positioning and rotations also need to be above the rest whenever you fight. All right, let's see here. Looks like Demon took a hit with his vehicle. Look at Spark as well. Sparks is driving through. Thought they passed by a team. And it seems like they did because one of the players seems to be hurt. Or the car seems to be pretty bad shape. This is interesting right now. Demon's driving continuously. And there should be an enemy. Oh god, I'm stuck. Okay, what? Oh my god, what kind of angle can we? Oh boy. All right. So there was a car that was like right there. I thought Demon was going to be in trouble. Never mind. He's safe. Wow. I'm really surprised how much separation there is on this zone. It's pretty impressive given how many teams there are left. There's a drop, but no one's going to grab that. I doubt anyone will grab that. It's too far out there in the middle. So I think it's going to be this left. Linus is not by himself, but in a physical... Trying to hit Relax. Is Relax in that car? I think he's behind the tree. He's behind the tree. There was a smoke down. I think he's going to make a path back over to Mail and boom. That would be the best option. You going to try to grab this buggy? I guess. Is the buggy good? Oh, the front tire. But the front tire's... Oh, back tire too. Okay, really? This is this faster? I guess it technically is. Slowly but surely. Are you going for the drop? Oh, I hope they do. No way. No way. No way. Yeah, no. I was kind of hoping, you know, part of me was saying, yeah, go for the drop. Do it. Hell no. Not worth it. We have aim nets. And there's an enemy that just drove by him. Puts on a first aid kit. Seems like that's going to be working as Medic is not pushing. Ooh, Nets almost got knocked out there. I thought he would have. Ooh, shots in the back. Should be able to get that. Yes, he does. Gets the knock. Moses on top right. He's not peeking that anytime because he needs to heal himself first and foremost. There's a lot of knocked here. Manado seems to be reviving one. And he's going to go for the next. Yes, he will, right? He's like saying, hey, you gotta get to the smoke. Here you go. Moses. Surprised he didn't just go through the smoke. Oh, he gets knocked out. Yeah, I think... Why did he just go through the smoke? That would have been so sick. I would have been in favor of it. So he tried to go around and try to get an angle and whatever, but he was way too close to that group. He must have felt like he did so much damage that they had to be so weak. But he took too long to rotate to him. He was healing himself. While he was healing himself, they were getting revives. So he had to kind of calculate in his head everything that AIM could have done during that process where he did not push. Nets is pushing. Interesting, like one building push. Okay. This is interesting. Wow. Okay, that... Oh, wait, they're on the same team. Alright, I'm like, wait, how are they not shooting? They're all the same team. No, duh. Why didn't I think of that? Anyway, we're going to forget about that last point. Going to see... I don't know. And I guess I'll just see what's in the crate. No one's going to grab it. Is it empty? No, it's not empty. MK. I love the MK. Love it. Absolutely love it. Take it every single time. It is so devastating. If you're close to enemies, shooting from the hip is easy. Oh, this is two squads. All right, let's see. Look at it from the outside. There's Sasan. That's how it is. I believe the J is silent. Throws a grenade. Does it hurt? No. There he is on the left. Oh, he's two scoped in. You put a 4-time scope for that close? Jesus Christ. Choo is knocked. Grenade thrown from Ebby. He's got a vector. Reloads it. There's enemies on top. Just peeking every now and then. Oh boy. Oh no, he couldn't get that. That's it. He gets that knock, but that's it. I already guessed it. Nice job though. Good try. I thought that was a good push. Honestly, I like this position for protecting, but somehow, some way, Nexus was able to withstand the heat and push down the hill. Sparks is hurt as he's rotating away. Looks like he's getting shot at one shot at a time. SEA's in those buildings. They are in there. He sees all the vehicles at least. I don't know if he saw anyone in there. Oh, took a hit. He's at half health. His car certainly did too. Red 5 is in those other buildings as well. He has literally nowhere to go. He's every single moment he pushes somewhere, he's gonna find people. This might work, although the people on the person on the right is right there. So Sunny's kind of like oh yes, he sees him. He has a scar, so it's not bolt action. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Oh, if you get it in there, come on, you got this. 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 I believe. I believe. I believe. No, I believed. Past tense. Hopefully, maybe another. No, he's gone. He went away. Sunny, no. Say it ain't so, Sunny. Slur. There's an enemy knocked actually over there. Sombra. Throws a smoke to Insania. Mollies are thrown. Oh, that's not going to help. He dies out. Looks like AIM had an eye on Susu's getting hit from a different angle, and seems like that's from Red 5. This little piece is the only piece of land that they got to give themselves some cover. Constant throws, but those are just not far enough. Timon, thank you again for being on the stream and enjoy your matches. I hope you are enjoying your matches. Alright, so OR has a knock player. Looks like, I don't know if they're getting that revive right now. They should. Yeah, Relax just got it. Eclipse, I think, is going to try to help pick up a teammate. Never mind. Royman is now out of the game. Oh no, he was just in a vehicle. Never mind. But Royman is out. So I believe this team is winning, right? I believe GTR with Lisa, Roxanne, Luna, I believe they are winning right now. So if they continue to get good rank, and they need to get more points, more kills, I mean. I don't think first place is going to cut it itself, but it could. But you still, again, hopefully you get more kills along the process. They're driving in, they find one. Looks like Kemi gets knocked down. Oh my god, the car, I think, almost ran over his own teammate. And they do finally finish off that individual. Good job. And Kemi will get revived. Oh, what's going on? Oh, okay. It's like, I get the... Oh, what the frick? Grenade from Professor. And also gets the thirst on Kemi. I think that was from Sun. I believe. It could have been. He was right there. Finally got that grenade off, but you couldn't get the one before, the one I really wanted. Alright, so Professor's gonna get revived by Polix. IDI has everyone alive. Kid Boo getting the revive. I think there's an enemy that's right on the base of this hill. Yep, there's Eclipse coming up. Eclipse has too many people in front of him. He's got to be awfully cautious. Feffies is there too, though. Good throws to create a grenade and blow him up. Kid Boo doesn't get blown up. They didn't cook that grenade at all. See there, Eclipse trying to just peek every now and then. Oh my god, look at that grenade. Oh, that was a good cooked grenade. How did that not take him out? You gotta try again. Throws it down. Doesn't reach. Oh, that's another grenade, but too far. That's a smoke, never mind. Nice, they get J2R with the grenade. That's from Matt. Eclipse is gonna get overrun from the blue. Never mind, he doesn't. Pushing on the left side, Eclipse gets breaking out of the game, and so does Fefes. LT is out. One of the top 3 teams in this particular scrim, and they definitely will not get first place in the event. They were close. They had first for a while there. I think for the first 2 games, they were there. But after the last one, they didn't do so hot. This time, they get 10th place. I don't think that's going to be cutting it. A lot of ODR players. Look how separated they are. I kind of like the way they are set up. They do have to be careful about their backside. You can see the shots that can come down. Yes, they are coming down now. And I think, yeah, Zoka kind of figured my position wasn't great for this particular battle. There's Sunny driving by. Sunny was able to stall it there, kind of surviving it. I don't know how. There he is. The whole squad right in front knowing exactly where he is, and he gets taken down by Caesar from the left side. Caesar being on top of the castle, very fitting, giving his title. There's a smoke for himself. Trying to see if he can get an angle on players. There's an enemy on red 5. But the smoke is... Oh, gets able to shoot through. Here's red 5. They got some rocks to work with. They have vehicles they can use to get out as well. D4... I mean... OR... Ooh, relax is not relaxing anymore as he'll be in pain. And then Hazoka is putting on a first aid. Not getting dropped on. Yep, never mind. He did get dropped on. OR is out thanks to Kid Boo. Congratulations. BAE. So AIM is getting a revive on nets right now. The team red 5 is in a fantastic position now. The zone is going to them. They have this great rock formation that is so good for coverage, and able to peek around these rocks is going to be really fantastic. 4 teams left, mostly between 3 teams and 1 player, Lisa being the individual. But we have AIM on that left side of us, VAE on the right side, and red 5 right in front. That's kind of, again, the better position out of all of them. Red dotting the M4. Nope, never mind. 4 times the M4. Gets a knock across the way. Shooting at the same spot, hoping to make contact again, but doesn't find it. Just hoping to shoot through that smoke and get contact. Constantly doing it. I don't know how much ammo you've got, but you're just giving it like literally all sides of the smoke and hoping for something to work. Caesar's slippery fella here. Could be damaging, but he's not making his move yet. I wish he would go all the way around. That would be cool. He's not doing that. Trying to look at mix here. Does he see Caesar in the water? There he is, peeked out. I think he's just not focused on them, but I think he sees him. And they do shoot at Caesar. Caesar might be a great distraction piece, actually. As Ricky Maru and for Mick is getting pushed. Lexus is trying to hold the line. They can't get these revives, so it's a 2v4, and that's it. Wow, the position was not good enough to hold for red 5 as VAE wins it for the last round. Congratulations. We'll have all the scores at the end of this event right on stream. It'll be here, so stay tuned for that. Don't go anywhere. And right now, I'm just going to take a look at what happened in this particular match, okay? A lot of kills for VAE. 7 for Kid Boo, 6 for AMA, 5 for Matt, and 1 for Caesar. Couldn't do math, apparently. And this is a team total, speaking of math, is 19 kills. Congratulations to VAE. Huge double-digit count. Red 5 coming in with 5 total kills. Luxus with 1, 2 for Eric's, and 2 for Mick. Again, team total 5. We also have AIM with 3 for Nets, Minatu with 2, and Astro with 1. Team total 6. Good job. Going down the line, IDI with 5 total kills. I think this is a team that had first place going into this round. Given that they didn't get top 3, and given that they didn't go crazy on the kills, I don't think they have first anymore. But it's going to be close. We'll see. OR coming in with 3 total kills. Relax, Zaka, and Mail each with 1. SEA with 4 total kills. Sue coming in with 3. YMCA with 2. SP with 1 kill. 2 kills for LT. 3, 4, 5 kills for Nexus. AMZ with 3. OTB with 0. N1 with 1 kill. Kuma with 0 kills. Pen with 1 kill. T3 with 0. And DB with 0. That wraps that one up. Let's see. Do we have the results yet? No, not yet. Well, it is coming. It is coming. I'll show you guys the results of the previous round. So maybe that'll help kind of figure it out for you. Maybe do your own math. So this, again, this is after the 3rd round out of the 4 that we had. and LDI was on top. They came in fourth this last round with, I think, 4 kills or 5 maybe, something like that, which would give them a pretty solid amount of extra points. I do believe Italy did worse, so that would keep Punch ahead of C Italy. Spaces, pen, zero recoil, not sure. I am not sure about right now. And you can just see from this previous round in the standings what it was. It was so close, in single digits close. So again, we'll get those standings hopefully soon. And soon, I mean right now. So I found it. All right, Vey does win it. Where were they in the previous round, actually? Just want to see this for a sec. Vey was in 7th place. They were in 7th place going into the round. They really went all out. And this is what happens. Beautiful work from Victus. Vey Victus, V-A-E Victus. 59 points. Just getting ahead of LDI. 30 kills. 30 kills. No one else has gotten as high as that. And they obviously got a victory in that last round. So their rank was good too. LDI Punch, again, 56 points. 21 kills with 1 win in this match. And then C Italy with 50 points total, 25 kills to their name, and 1 win on their hands as well. So wow, I can't believe it. Coming back from 7th place, impressive work. That is a lot of points to make up, and obviously by getting 19 kills in first place certainly was enough to overcome those odds. We saw Aim Amazing did really well with 45 total points, 16 kills. We saw them definitely at the end of pretty much each round. It was just their kills that kind of held them back, though. If they just had a similar count to maybe LDI, I think they would have won. Maybe not even then. Actually, not even then. But they certainly did well. Spaces with 5 rank. I mean, not 5 rank. Yeah, well, 5 rank. Yeah. 43 points, 22 kills. A lot of kills for sure. But not enough in the rank situation. Not getting first place did hurt. Zero Recoil got first, but they only had 14 kills, giving them 43 points as well. Penn Institute, they were on top at one point, or maybe not on top, but they were in the top 3 at one point, and they kind of let it go. 19 kills with 40 points. Red 5, congrats, 17 kills, 34 points. And Lee Tails with 14 with 25 points. Yeah, that was good stuff. See, Italy kind of lost their way a bit. You can see how many points they had. Really good stuff. You would imagine that they would have done well then in match number 3 and 4. They didn't really, though. They did not really. So that is why they had such a demanding lead. I thought they had a pretty good lead after the first half, but after that, it kind of started slipping away, and this is why they got third. But Vey Victus, I honestly can't get over the fact that they got that many. You know, they had 7th place. Let me see how many points they had. The last one. So Vey Victus here. This was again after the 3rd round. 25 total points. You know, around half of LDI. Not necessarily half. Exactly, it was 35. 20. No, it's 18 point difference. 18 points lower than LDI. And remember, these are 15 points for first place, and it goes down from there. 1 point per kill. So they really needed to get a ton of points in order to make this up. They did that, and you can see it here. I'm really impressed by them. Good job. It's a lot of points to make up, and yeah, that takes care of that. So now you guys know who won and all that. Appreciate you guys being here. I'm sure as far as Brute's concerned, they're happy that you guys competed and watched. Definitely go to my description page. Go click the Discord, and you guys will compete. You guys can compete in this event. You can learn more about it too. You can do other stuff in their Discord as well about PUBG Mobile and what the scene looks like. Talk to the people there too. Yeah, just sign up if you want. If you have a squad you want to compete with, kind of see where you fit in this whole community, go for it. He did good, rip, says his royal host. GG, says Miss Venus. Results in about 2 minutes. Well, about now. Yes, you're right. 2 minutes probably from when you wrote that. Miss Venus, a lot of love. Luna says thanks to Fred. Fred? Who's Fred? Is that Happy Juice? Is his name actually Fred? I didn't know that. Sunny, thank you again for being here. Good job to you as well. You're trying to do that on your own. I saw you, and then you got taken down on that buggy. Did your best. You did your best. Or you were next to your buggy. You got shot from this side. That's it. So if you guys want to look at what you did, you guys can go back on this stream. It will be recorded. It will be put into YouTube forever. So if you guys want to see it and see maybe your plays, you guys can go back. Okay, that's that. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your night. I again will be doing a COD Mobile event at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is in about 3.5 hours. So you can come by again if you like. That's it though. That's it for this event. See ya. Stay safe. Stay clean. Be healthy. And later, I'll bring you guys to the end screen. Bye.
I've got a wild side, got a child's mind, insecurities and a wall built up a couple miles high. She knows this, she obsesses over all the words I say and the little games I play when I'm restless. The one thing she don't know, 'cause I never let show, is that I miss her. she's the only one who goes crazy. Picks up the phone when she thinks she heard it ring. Hugging her pillow every night when she's asleep. But she's not the only one. When I'm with her, I can't sleep. Wanna know what she's dreaming. Falling in love to the sound of her breathing. Trying to hide, but it's easy to see that. Well, she's not the only one. She's not the only one. You've got those bright eyes looking through mine. I'm trying to figure out if there's any more doubt in my mind. You can test me, oh confess please. 'Cause I know you've been watching, waiting for me to fall, so you can catch me.